Erno, you made me sick.
Aww.
It's all your fault. I'm upset with you.
All my fault. That's how it is.
Blame the Erno.
Always blame Erno.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not as much fun when he doesn't refute it.
This is annoying.
Button.
So Erno, I am trying the app right now.
Hang on.
I'm surprised I can even hear you through the app.
Well, no, it's all through Discord. I've got Discord on my phone. And on my tablet, I've got the app.
Yeah, I just remember that one time I tried to use the app and no one could hear anything and I couldn't hear them and it was just so much fun.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yep.
Erno, are you live yet?
Yes.
Erno, is your pussy awake?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stop judging me.
Are we on Twitch yet?
Erno just popped on.
Oh, I just want that on the record for all time.
What? Hey, listen. Or my question. This pussy is awake, yeah.
Your constant questioning.
It's not a constant questioning. It's an important question. Is she awake?
She is, and she was not particularly happy when we woke up because there was not enough food in her food bowl last night, so she has been hungry all night.
Not enough according to her standards, or...
Yeah, it's a cat, so she was worried about being hungry tomorrow.
No, basically she eats most of her food during the night, and I didn't fill up her bowl, so it went empty quite fast during the night. So she hasn't had anything for some hours. I don't know how long, but
So
yeah.
she has slight reason to be upset with you.
Yes.
Ari's here.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
That means we're all here except for Mr. Metallica Man.
AKA the people who were expected not to be here yet.
Well, he still has time to show up. Be here on time. He was on time 2 weeks ago.
I don't believe in time, it's a metaphor.
A metaphor for what?
Haven't decided yet.
Exactly. Ari's not talking to us. She doesn't like us.
She doesn't like us at all. I'm so offended.
I know.
Oh, Lord.
Oh! I hear a voice.
She speaks.
It speaks from the abyss. Safety is contagious?
Yes. It is.
Whoever said that?
That actually comes from a sign in a tool room in an A-Team episode. It's called Bulls and Bikinis, and it happens in Miami. And they are underneath the construction of a large hotel casino thing. And I think...
Arno, let me stop you right there. I was kidding.
Fair
Your
enough.
knowledge of the A-Team is impressive, though.
Yes, it is.
The real question is, were we talking about classic A-Team
Yes,
or new A-Team?
the classic A-Team.
Alright.
Pop out. Alright. I've almost got everything I need on my screen.
still ignoring us.
Ari doesn't love us.
Aw.
What's Ari's Twitch handle?
I don't remember.
I don't
Okay,
know.
that's exciting.
Medic_Ari. I'm not streaming tonight though.
Oh, you're not? Okay, never mind then. I won't struggle in concern. Oh my goodness, so many things to look at.
How
Trying
you
this
doing
thing
today?
over here. That thing like that.
How's the friendly neighborhood streamer doing today?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
Anyone?
good. I'm just trying to get ready for my vacation that starts tomorrow. Bright and early.
Yay, vacation. Bright and early. This doesn't
Mhm.
sound like a real vacation.
Yeah, that's the
Why?
not so fun part. Bright
I
and
think
early.
it depends on your definition of vacation.
Oh, it'll be nice. I mean, I'm going to Florida, so I can't complain.
But you have to get up early to catch the flight.
Catch a flight, yeah.
Well, I guess we are as many as we will be. So
Yep.
let's
Is Ice not coming?
put this
It'll
on.
be here in half an hour. Ish.
And why is it black? Why is it not showing what it's supposed to show? Ah,
That sounds racist. Why you gotta be black?
Why
that's
you gotta be
annoying.
black?
Why are you assuming black people shouldn't see?
This is really annoying.
I don't know. Erno's horribly racist.
But aren't we all?
But Erno said it on stream, so it makes it worse for him.
But aren't we live as well?
Yes.
Possibly. But we haven't said anything racist yet.
That's a good point. The yet being the key word.
I just don't
Yes.
know why it's not showing the actual map. Why it's just showing black on the stream.
On mine, it's showing the map.
Oh, okay. So it's just XSplit that will show it.
Let's see.
No, your screen shows black.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you got your top thing, you got your chat thing, and everything else is black. Your window isn't brought to whatever your main screen thing is black.
Yep.
Yep.
Whether it's capture, are you doing capture window or you're doing capture screen?
I'm trying to capture the
window?
Yeah.
And you're using Google Chrome?
hmm
What's
Yeah,
your
we
recording
see
software?
Chrome along the top. Just the
Yeah,
maps.
I know.
What's your recording software? OBS?
XSplit.
No, I was using some weird thing.
Oh, because OBS and Google Chrome don't get along.
Seemingly, XSplit doesn't get along with Chrome anymore either, because Chrome sucks.
Yup.
It has gone down in quality.
This
but
is
still not
irritating.
As bad as Bing.
Nothing is as bad as
I'll
Bing.
just capture the whole thing then.
This is irritating.
Are you going making the top?
Ah, I see it now.
Yay.
I don't see anything. Oh, I see something.
Yeah, I contacted the support team.
Just
There
need
we
to
go.
move this.
Lizzie, tell your friendly neighborhood friend to be quiet.
The courier services, and we've got another courier come out. Right. So I feel like Angel's gonna get fired.
Oh.
Okay.
No, there's someone dropping off. But we did deliver in. For some reason, the guy didn't show up. The important foods of the chimichangas and deep fried potato chips.
So deep fried pickles in the form of potato chips.
Deep fried pickles as
Who's having
chips.
deep fried pickles?
me as chips.
That's unfair. I want that.
Let's see. Which one? This looks like it. No, that is the chimichanga.
Okay,
That,
so last time we left off with you walking.
And it was still the same day, correct?
Yes. We haven't
just
changed
making
day
sure.
yet. But it has taken you all day to walk. So the sun has set now. Or it is about to set at least. And you are nearing Dargaard Keep. Raz, I want you to take a history check.
I do thing.
Let's see.
That was not a lot of history. Well, it's Dargaard Keep. As you get closer, you can see it's a little derelict. Yeah, you don't know much about the area, so so you don't know it either. It's Dargaard Keep. You have heard the name, but other than that, you don't really know anything about it. So yeah, it looks a little derelict, but otherwise it seems to be a keep. There's no lights on anywhere. It's just dark. So you're around, I don't know, 200, 300 feet from it now. So what do you do?
Do we see lights on this keep?
No, there's no lights.
I mean, is there a gate that we have to walk through, or is it just open?
It's set in the mountainside, and there is a little bridge over to the front gate. But the gate is closed at the moment.
Are there any guards?
No.
I think we should approach the gate. I talked to the people next to me.
I'm all for approaching the gate.
It is getting
Perhaps
dark.
it is a better idea to check the surrounding area before approaching. I can ask Artemis to show us. And I allow my owl to appear on my arm.
Mhm.
Or
You
resting
can
on
speak
my
with this bird?
arm. She is my familiar. I can do many things with her.
How are you just now
Interesting.
noticing this bird?
Are we in agreement?
Sure, go for it.
Who
Shova,
would be
please.
best?
Shova, would you mind?
Shova nods and puts her hand on your shoulder.
Okay. I move my consciousness into Artemis and begin lift off and go scout out the area, see if I can see anything interesting or worth noting.
Not really. There aren't really many interesting things, or not anything that stands out to you, at least here. The mountain areas is just mountainous. You see a forest on the, just the edge of the forest on the other side through the mountains as you get a little higher, and otherwise it's just, plains all around. There are some small farming communities here and there, but nothing that stands out to you.
Do I see anything about the keep itself that stands out to me? Do I see any guards or people inside, or does it look more like it's abandoned?
It looks rather abandoned. It looks derelict. It looks like it hasn't been repaired for quite a while, and it is dark.
So, okay. So it's in duress. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'll go ahead and return to my own body and relay to the group what I have seen. Okay, now everyone knows.
Interesting. Those farming villages nearby?
Well, you met a couple of them as you were moving closer. They're scattered over the land, So nothing worthwhile. They're just there as they are everywhere. So, but nothing that
Okay,
stands
so
out.
this is... Alright, there's people around in this area.
Yeah, there's.
But there appears to be no one within the keep.
Perhaps we should wait until morning and talk to neighbors.
Or we could go look around the keep.
So you're approaching the keep?
Approaching one's
suggest a
home in the
joke.
dark at night does prompt them to attack.
I suggest a vote.
It would, if we are caught. We don't want them to We don't want them to cause us to seem untrustworthy, and snooping could give that intention. We should wait until daybreak.
I'm with Shova.
Okay.
I too agree.
So you camp.
Strange one, I apologize, but you have been outnumbered.
It is what it is.
I look at the Minotaur. I gaze longingly.
Yeah, he.
I believe he nods his head.
Yeah, I think he generally would agree with Illyria here.
Oh, Illyria. Okay.
He probably wouldn't. He'd probably say, no, we don't want to go in there. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, that is a possibility as well.
Well, given that he's neither here to defend himself,
Yeah.
and even if he did agree,
They would still be
3 to 1.
outnumbered.
yeah.
So you camp outside the bridge.
I'd like to look for a place with good sight lines to camp in. Something where we can watch the keep.
You find,
Presumably a cluster of trees or something. Not so in the
well,
open.
you're in the outskirts of the mountains right now, so you find a little cave where you can still see the keep, and you can see out.
But it's not open
Onto
for
it.
ambush.
So, well, it's just a small cave, and you can see rather far in both directions. So
Okay. We got our back covered.
yeah, your bag is covered here.
Is the cave they're going to hang out in very deep, or is it kind of shallow?
It's a good, I don't know, 20 feet deep, 25 feet deep.
So there's no chance of being hanging out in there that may be sleepy.
What do you mean?
We are a small group. One of us should keep watch.
Be best to take turns.
Agreed.
I am not tired from today's trek. I will take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take second.
I'll take third then.
I myself, as an elf, need little sleep.
Then I will take the last watch.
Okay.
Okay. So
Agreed.
Right.
it's about
Why
10
don't we
hours.
make the Minotaur take the watch?
Yeah.
He's but if
He
something
can't
happens
defend
and
himself.
he's not here, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, Arrow can roll for him.
Yeah.
But we're going to do 8 hours of sleep, I assume, which means we need 10 hours if we do 2-hour watches, with 5 of us taking watch.
Okay. So you have first
Yeah.
watch breakout.
I assume I roll something. Perception?
Yeah. If you want to search something particular. Nope.
That was very good.
23.
Yeah, just people coming up on us.
This is not
People, wildlife.
This is not a very traveled area you're in right now. Along the keep, it seems people are not generally heading towards the keep. You see a few that walks around here and there, but nothing. No one comes close while you're keeping watch.
Sorry, it's not what I meant to do.
Yeah. Okay. I wake up
There we go.
the elf,
Okay, I get up.
Nyla Moore. Good morning, Nyla Moore. Your turn. And I roll over.
Good morning,
Okay.
blonde. Good night.
I sleep, just sitting sideways up against the wall with my armor on.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Very.
Okay, so
Okay.
so I take it you're studying your spellbook, so you can, if you want, you can
Yeah.
swap out your spells if you find something that is more interesting to do.
Yeah, so I'll be studying my spells and looking up at the horizon periodically
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
while I have, and I'll have Artemis on watch with me just in case. So if she sees anything, she'll let me know.
So roll a perception check.
Yep.
And roll one for Artemis as well.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Did I do something wrong?
Nope. That's just how it looks when it's an NPC.
She rolled very poorly is what happened. I understand now.
Yeah, Artemis is more interested in your spellbook than what's going on outside. Okay. Yeah, nothing interesting happens on your watch either. There's no
Okay.
one approaching. There's no one leaving the castle. No lights go on. Nothing really happens around you.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and wake up Shova at the end of my watch.
Did you want to change your spells? Or are you going to take the same?
I'm looking at him.
All the pressure.
Done.
Okay,
Spells
so
have been changed.
okay. Let's see. I just do.
Morning, short one.
Come on.
Morning, Elven child. Did he manage to stay awake all night?
He did.
No, you.
Mm. Yes, quite well. You? How was your rest?
It was satisfactory. Be better. Oh, it'll be better later.
I understand.
Okay.
Perhaps I will sit up with you.
There's no need for you. You've already done your watch.
I need
Well-
very little sleep.
As you wish.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have. So I'll stay up with her and have Artemis scout around, while she's awake and we're awake.
Okay.
Do you want me just to roll with advantage then?
Yeah, you roll with advantage, and you roll for Artemis as well.
Okay.
Artemis is the worst elf.
She is. She's terrible.
Okay.
Cool. I'm just glad I rolled with advantage.
Yeah, seriously.
Again,
Artemis is
no
more
one.
interested in the mice.
Yeah. Again, no one seems to be coming or going from the keep. No lights come on. It's just a dark shadow against the horizon. So nothing interesting happens while you're.
Now, what's the skyline looking like right now?
What do you mean? If the sun is coming up?
Like
or-
when I look at, as I'm looking out, making sure no one's coming.
Mhm.
Is it cloudy? Is the night sky clear?
It's a pretty clear night. There are some clouds here and there, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain or anything. It's pretty clear.
Guess what I
What-
just noticed, guys?
What?
Artemis has keen hearing and sight. The
Mhm.
owl has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or sight.
Oh, well, roll.
Should probably turn that on then.
Roll with the. Roll
Good
with
to know for
advantage
next
then.
time.
Right? Good to know for next time.
Yep.
That's all. We can continue.
Would I be able to see from where we are in the cave any clouds that would be like where we came from, the smoke from where the villagers from the farms being destroyed?
No, it's too dark and you're too far away for that.
Okay.
So no, there's no. When you look in that direction, it's just dark. You can't see anything
Just-
that way.
Yeah, it's 50 miles away. Holy cow.
Well, it wouldn't be like just do I see any like puffs of smoke?
Yeah, no, nothing.
'Cause- okay.
Nothing that would indicate to you that it's been. Nothing happens.
Anything? Nothing indicating burning or anything.
No.
I look over at Nile. You know you're going to have to sleep sometime.
I'll sleep when the strange one watches.
Will you be able to sleep out here? I know how delicate you are.
I roll my eyes. I have slept worse.
She snorts. Your and my definition of bad sleeping is very different.
That I must agree on.
Have you gotten any closer to your answers about your friend? And I kind of point towards Artemis.
Who's doing circles in the sky. She's doing some figure eights, and I'm pretty sure she's trying to catch a mouse. More and more, things become clearer as the more I spend with her.
Have you figured out what she is for you?
That question still remains a mystery. She seems to be quite fascinated with something in the grass, though I don't think it is anything to concern ourselves with.
She's most likely hungry. Perhaps you could take this time, if you're not going to sleep, to study her movement.
Celestial beings do not eat.
Perhaps. But she's still an animal.
Perhaps. So I look out at whatever Artemis is doing and just watch her.
She's
This is my silent way of saying our conversation is over.
And she doesn't push.
okay.
Oh, I'm hitting buttons. Sorry, guys.
Well, she definitely hit whatever she was attacking.
All right, she got it. She
that
got
counted.
the mouse, guys. The mouse is dead.
Well, she might not eat, but maybe she likes to still practice, hone her skills and go after things.
Perhaps.
Yeah, she suddenly changed direction and goes straight for the ground, and you notice that she now has a mouse in her claw as she's flying around.
So yeah, I legitimately laugh.
Could I suggest that Artemis, because Artemis won't eat it, brings back the mouse to Nylawar and go, "Look, Mom," like a cat would do. "Look, Mom, I brought you a present."
See, a mouse.
Okay, so is that what's happening, DM?
I don't know. It's your bird. I just
DM.
suggested.
Yeah, sure. She brings the mouse back to you. Puts it at you.
Okay,
Lands
so
in
is she
front of you.
holding it? Hold
Yep.
on, is she holding it in her mouth or with her talons? Because if she's holding it in her mouth, she could then land on my arm and drop it at my feet, and I could scream.
Yeah.
No, she landed in front of you and put it down gently in front of you.
On the okay.
On the ground.
And so I just look at her with these big eyes that are just mildly horrified and go, "Oh, that's so nice. Thank you." And then I quickly, reach around and pet Artemis while I dismiss her.
Shova is just amused by this, silently.
She hoots from the touch and then disappears into her own realm.
Poofs.
Poof.
Yep.
Perhaps the strange one would appreciate the mouse.
Perhaps. Where would you like to put it?
We shall do the same as Artemis did for me, and put it at her feet. So I pick
What
up the little... Go ahead.
Wait. What about her companion? Do you think he would appreciate it?
If he does not know, how can he not appreciate it?
True.
So I pick up the mouse by its tail, walk it over to Ari's sleeping bag, or sleeping position, and put it down at her feet.
Okay.
Done. And then I walk away, and I walk back over to Shova and say, "I will be taking my leave now." And I pull out my own sleeping bed and go to sleep.
Okay.
Shova just nods and continues the rest of her shift until
Okay. Yeah. It
Shift
passes. It passes quietly. Nothing happens. No one comes even remotely close to the cave.
day of shift. Shova gets up and goes to wake up Arlia. And kind of gently kicks her.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
No, not like hard, like a gentle, like a
She
like
wakes me
gentle
up this way
tap.
too.
I'm awake. So is it dark in this cave? Do we have a fire? Like,
Well, you didn't say you
Nobody
lit a
actually
fire,
said they lit a fire.
so no,
Yeah,
you don't
no.
have a fire, and
so
you
I
can-
probably don't see this mouse that someone put at my feet because it's dark.
But you may step on it.
I guess possibly. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the mouth of the cave. I'm gonna follow the light and walk out there.
Let's do an athletics check and see if you step on the mouse then?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Nope.
Damn it.
You
These are critical rolls.
you easily avoid the mouse without even
But
knowing
you
it's
don't
there.
even know what you're avoiding. Congratulations.
I can't see anything. We don't have a fire.
Wait. Should she not roll at disadvantage then? Because it's in the dark and she's not aware of
Yeah.
it?
And it's at the foot of her bed.
Nah.
Please.
Please, Anna.
Please, no.
No, she avoids the mouse. She doesn't
Dang
stick
it.
on in.
Alright.
As you come out to the cave entrance, you can see that it's just around daybreak. The sun will come up while you're at your shift. But as you're on the west side of the mountains, the cave will still be covered in shadows, and so you can. So try
well,
making a perception and see if you notice
See if I
anything.
see anything.
Yeah. So just as the others, you see nobody coming or going from the keep. The lights stay off in the keep everywhere. So it's just a dark shadow. And nothing really happens.
Well, this is exciting.
Yep.
Best set of watches ever.
So I'm gonna go, because he's still doing a watch even though he's not here, right? Or is he not doing a watch?
He
If we
will
want to
be
do
he will be
legit
watching.
rules, who would do? Yeah.
Yeah, he would be watching with you presently. So
So he's awake right now.
he's awake, sitting, watching whatever he does.
Okay.
Okay. Am I the last person taking watch then, or so
Yes.
when should I wake everybody up?
When you're
It should be 10 hours if we're doing 5 watches, but we're doing 4 watches.
Or
which
just
means-
8 hours.
yeah, you just did 4 watches here. So
Is the sun coming up?
I don't know. Is the sun coming up? Can I see the sun coming up?
well, no, because there's a mountain, but you can see that it is rising.
Is it getting brighter?
It is getting brighter. The day is
Victory.
breaking. Mm-hmm.
And there's still nobody awake at the keep. There's nobody over there.
Well, you don't know if anybody's awake, but there's no lights on. Nothing has seemed to be moving.
Well, I guess I will give them a little bit more rest and just sit here and chit chat with Karen. But I'll talk to myself because he can't talk back.
Okay. Ras, by the way, the spells goes for you too. You can change your spells if you want to.
I wake up, I do my morning prayers, and I maintain my same spells.
Okay.
It's technically after I pray for an hour.
Some long prayers.
Yeah, he prays a long
I think
time.
it's 20 minutes, but yeah. It takes an hour for the prayers to kick in.
So you each have your morning ritual. You get
Yep.
ready, maybe eat a little.
Yeah, let's cook up this dead mouse that's mysteriously at my sleeping roll.
I wouldn't suggest it. We don't know why it's here or what killed it.
Nor
Could be
do we
poisoned.
nor do we know of what parasites live in this area. Perhaps the cleric should cleanse it first.
That's a conversation we should have before I pray.
Since we're all awake and it is now daylight, can I suggest we go back to the keep and see if anybody's awake?
Oh, sorry. But
Yeah.
I do not have that prepared
Okay.
because I trust the nature to be not poisoned. But tomorrow, if you are concerned, I can ask my god for guidance on this.
That would be greatly appreciated.
No problem.
Okay. So, what do? You're sitting in a
I'd
cave
like to go
looking out.
back to this keep, since it's light out. Maybe see if there's some people there.
She's very determined
Go
to
say
sound.
hello. Very energetic. I'm not one to laze about.
If this keep has fallen, the neighbors would know of that. The neighbors would know of it.
Why would the keep fall?
And the daybreak would make us appear less menacing to strangers and more friendly.
Which is why we slept through the night regardless.
Shall we be off?
So
No reason now to delay our journey.
Okay. So are you going up to the keep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. See how I do this. I think I need to manually put you in here. No, you can do that yourself.
Yeah. Brekka's plan is to see if the keep is open, and if not, go talk to neighbors about what's going on.
This is a slightly big map. There should be a place that is not black that you
See
can
it
see.
sort of on the right side middle?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's like left middle.
So
Let's see if I can see it.
drag your tokens in there, and
1 second.
I'm not seeing my token on the map. I'm selecting it all.
no, you need to drag it from your journal. To take a hold of your name there and drag it in.
Okay. All right, grabbed it from my journal, moved it over. The little players tab.
You should be able to see the doors there, the gates. So you have come across the bridge. You hear some strange sounds from within. It's it's like a rattling, but you can't really place it.
We hear rattling.
Yeah. It's a strange
Evie is part of the herd.
strange
And there's no
rattling
like
sound.
lookout guards or anything. Nobody that we can see.
Nope.
I knock on the gate and say, "Anybody home?" And to amplify my voice, I use thaumaturgy.
Okay. Well, the door starts opening in. The gates start opening in. And as the doors part, you hear louder rattling, like bones rattling against each other. And you hear kind of a hissing sound.
Can I stealth? Go hide like over here.
Definitely. Let's see here. Okay.
Is that a yes? Can I do that?
Yeah, I'm rolling stealth for you. So you don't actually know whether you're hidden or not. but you assume you're hidden. For all you know, only your friends can see you right now. That's how it works. Let's see how that goes as we play along. But that's how it works for right now. I roll stealth checks for you, so you just assume that you are that you're hidden.
Stealthed it.
Aronofsky,
Hmm.
could I get access to Shova's character? Because Lizzie's having problems using Roll20.
He sent me screen. I got a screen cap.
I just want to move your character with us to keep it in line.
Yeah. My character's not going to be moving, so.
Well, I can move Lizzie, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just
Like, I
put
can
you
do
on the map.
rolls, but Roll20's just being dumb
Okay.
on the toe.
You're now next to us.
Yay!
Use
Show
your
us
theater
how.
of the mind of the words, and we'll keep you with us.
I'm just looking at the screenshot Erno gave me, so it's like, alright, I can see. It works for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have. Can I have Raven just go? I guess behind me somewhere.
So the
Or
gate's
standing
open?
in the doorway.
Yeah,
Does
you
this feel like
most
magic?
most likely you're. I would guess you have. Well, that's up to you. But there are places where you can tie your horse because this is a Knight's Keep. So there are places where you can tie your horse outside.
Is there a stable?
She is tied outside for now.
Not what you can
Yeah.
see right from where you are. You don't know which building would be the stables. So,
The wide one that smells like horse shit?
okay. So
I know it's far.
so the door's open. Let's get a little view on what you can see in here. See if I can figure out how to do this.
Lizzie, can you see messages on Roll20 or no?
Yeah, no, I can.
Okay.
Guys.
No, I was just making sure.
Yeah, no.
Naturally paranoid.
No, that chat. It's just the
It's just a screen.
map thing is weird. I can't move, screen in and do stuff.
Okay.
The rest of the stuff I can see.
So we can still have our whisper dynamic.
We
Okay.
should approach slowly, I say with thaumaturgy still running.
Roll initiative.
What?
Roll initiative.
Yes, roll
Yep.
initiative.
Believe that's what he just said. Fudge, muffins of fudge.
Oh, hang on. I need to. There we go.
Yeah,
Why are you there? You should not be there. There we go.
Do I roll again?
Aronofsky should be able to just put your 19 in. It's one thing I don't like.
Game Master, we can see the initiative of the enemy. Are we supposed to be able to see that? Oh yeah, duh. Never mind. That was a dumb question. It's fine.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
Oh
I'm a
my
little
God.
sad. But I'm a little sad it didn't put it in automatically. So
I found the button. It took me a while.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
I see blood.
Um, I can't decide if I'm happy we waited or irritated we waited. Because now I don't have a moon bonus.
okay, let's see.
I don't know, you might have to roll for me. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Because you have to click on your token and then hit initiative.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Stupid technology.
It would be easier if we pass off the characters to other
Wait.
characters as opposed to having Erno try and do everything.
Huh? That's strange.
And Alira, you unfortunately have
no
to roll
token was
initiative again,
selected.
but you can just click on it and modify it to your previous roll to get on that turn order.
So I have to click on it again.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
roll
click on
initiative
your
again.
character and then click on your character on the screen.
And you can just roll the
Nice.
same number again. That works just fine.
That's
Oh.
fine.
I don't know why
That's fine.
you're not on the
Just
turn
don't-
order, though.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to do this.
Did you click your token on the screen and then hit your initiative or no?
No, I mean, I just clicked on the initiative.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah, it's dumb.
You have to hit your token that is on the screen. So.
Right. So where
Like,
did I get
Very
you
little
before?
sense.
This one. This is you, right?
Yeah, I know. So, I mean,
Yeah, you have to have
Yeah.
it selected and then click the initiative button.
Yes.
Now you're on that list on the left, and now you can just click on your
Yeah.
number and change that to your initial roll.
Yeah, I need to do that with these as well. Yeah, there we go.
Good job.
I can't change it.
This one here.
Huh, I can change mine.
I can change mine too.
Yeah, I can
It's
change
a
all
double
of them.
click?
It's that's okay. I can change all of them. Let me just see.
Oh, okay.
Start with Alira. Alira was there. That was a 19.
And we also need a cow with us.
Right.
Do we? Oh
Not
yeah,
really.
sea cow. You're right. We need a sea
Yeah.
cow. Forgot about the sea cow. Curses, sea cow.
Hang on.
Sea cow said he'd be here in a half hour. It's past half hour. Where's the sea cow?
He's
Last
not-
message, he was in parking ramp.
What does that mean?
Enjoying the parking ramp scenery at
He might-
8:30, which was
He might
about
be
15 minutes
late
ago.
getting out. Yeah.
Okay.
Or there could be just lots of traffic.
Jerk.
Well,
Totally
he's
get
in
it.
he's
We're all
in
on
chat
initiative.
now, and obviously not enjoying you speaking about him like that.
Clearly.
Hang on, let me just.
Oh, he looks
see.
offended.
So, level and number 2 was.
Wait, I don't see him in
No,
on
he's in
Discord chat.
Twitch chat.
Twitch
Yeah.
chat.
Twitch chat.
Aronofsky.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
seven.
I looked in every chat before looking in that one.
All the chat.
All the chats.
So many chats.
Okay, so we now have a turn order, starting with Illyria.
Good job, Valeria. You got first.
Question: What do we?
Well, I don't
do we see?
know if
You see.
Oh yeah, she needs to know.
Yeah. You see.
I will get that solved for you in a second here.
You see a giant hallway,
A more permanent solution.
or not a hallway, a giant hall. It's quite tall, and you see 2 skeletons that has been opening the doors for you. So they're actually more like here and here. The hall is dirty. It has definitely not been cleaned for quite a while. Everything is slightly crumbly, but looks sturdy. Nothing seems to be about to break in here. The staircases that you can see goes up 2 stories
On
It's-
both sides.
on both sides. It's a circular staircase, and it goes up to a balcony that you can just make out 2 floors up. At the back here, there is I wouldn't call it an altar, but it is like a small statue thing on the dais there. So that's basically what you can see from here.
so. I don't know if I'm stealth, so I don't know if I can do a sneak attack.
Well, you assume
You think
that
you can?
are stealth. So. So what do you want to do?
But do I have to do anything special? Like, do I have to click on the person I'm supposed to attack, or
No. You just
Theater of the mind. tell us
Yeah,
what
tell
you want to
tell
do. and we'll
which
do
one
it.
you are. You can ping by holding down the mouse button. Then you can show which one you want to attack.
That-
So yeah, the one
that one.
closest to you.
That one.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
another
Oh,
way
there
of
you go.
showing with the arrow there.
Yeah, the
That's
Yeah,
fourth
the
one
measuring.
down is the measuring is usually easier
Mhm.
because the damn ping thing is
Annoying.
fleeting.
How do you measure?
So fourth one on the left.
Oh, what you were doing. Yeah,
There you go.
that was me.
Or yeah. So upper left corner, there's the like mouse cursor, and then all the.
The paintbrush
There you go.
and the magnifying
I already saw
glass.
that.
job.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak attack that guy and like put my dagger at the back of his neck. 'Cause that sounds like fun.
That's
Yep.
respectable.
Yeah, you can certainly
just
try to
Click on it.
No, you
what
click
do I
on-
click on?
You click on your attack. So the weapon you want to attack with on your character sheet.
So if you're looking at the core and it's the center, it's the middle one basically, and it says attacks and spellcast.
Holy cow! What?
There we go.
Hey!
And
Your
you
first
don't
attack?
yeah, and you don't get to make a sneak attack
Beginner's luck.
because the skeleton was aware of you, sadly.
So apparently I was not stealth.
But
Yeah,
you did.
it's a little hard.
It's a little hard
Go
one.
ahead. It's hard because if she's sneak attacking, she gets advantage, so she doesn't know if she's going to roll with advantage or not.
Oh, right. I need to check those rules.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, what you did instead was you critically attacked him.
Sweet.
So when it's green like that,
No.
you roll a
Almost.
natural 20,
So-
which means that you made a critical attack. So if you press the dagger in that box in the chat, it will roll damage for you.
The box in the chat.
Yeah, in
Yep,
chat.
Yeah.
so you have your big green 26 and then your 20-60 and then dagger underneath that says +6. Good job.
Okay, gotcha.
Well
think-
done.
Then you can see the first number here. That is your normal attack damage. So you have 1d4 plus 4, and you hit 4, so you did 8 damage, max damage. And then the second one is because you roll another dice. All your dice is doubled, or rather you have the double amount of dice. So you rolled a 3 on that. So you did a total of 11 damage to the skeleton. So yeah, you move up to it, and then you just
I have a
plunge your dagger straight into the skull and completely rattles the skeleton here.
I believe she threw the dagger.
Did you third?
No, I wanted to
No,
come
she
up
wanted-
behind him and
Oh.
stab him in the neck.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
That's what
on
I'm
you.
doing.
So yeah, you just plunge your dagger straight into the back of the skull of the skeleton, and it just completely rattles it and stumbles, and it kind of gets back up and hisses at you and turns towards you. Did you want to do
Well, that
anything
was
else? That might be a little cruel as you're the first one and you're not completely aware of all the rules. Your turn consists
So-
of 3 things. It consists of your movement. You can move up to your full movement. That's somewhere on your character sheet. Each block here is 5 foot.
Speed is what's labeled as.
Yeah, your speed.
It should
on
be
it.
30, about.
And then you have an action and a bonus action. Attacking is considered an action. So you use your action there, which means you can't actually attack again because you already used that action. With some skills, some abilities, some spells, they only require a bonus action, and you will be able to use them for that. If you want to hide again, if you're somewhere where no enemies can see you, you can choose to try and stealth. That takes a bonus action as well. Right now you're straight in their face, so you can't actually try to hide. But
I could use my movement or what's left of it and kind of go around the corner again and try and
technically
stealth
yes.
again.
But
You
if you
can,
move,
but the
if
key
you,
thing is,
if you move
Go ahead,
out of
Renassi.
the out of an enemy's threatened zone, so the area around him, the entire area around him, when you're in melee and try to move away, he gets an attack of opportunity, so he gets to attack you if you move away from him while you're in melee. So if you try to
the
move
key
away
thing
now,
that Rangers
he gets
have,
to attack you. What?
Sorry to put another layer of rules on top of this, but you're a rogue, right? You should have the disengage action, bonus action.
I don't know.
I believe you get that level 1. Somebody else can back me up on that, but
Hang on, let me just check here.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds right that it's already on level 1. But let me just put this up here.
I mean, where would I find that on here? I don't see that.
it would be somewhere in your
Using traits or something.
traits with with the class. But anyway, disengage is a bonus action that you can do that allows you to avoid opportunity attacks. So it allows you to stab them and then get away without them swinging and hitting you. So if you want to be fancy, what you could do is say, I would like to use disengage, and then you can use the rest of your movement to move away from the skeletons, and they won't attack you as you move away.
Okay. And we're sure I get this disengage ability? Because, I mean, I don't see it on my
We're
sheet.
looking it up now.
Okay. All right.
At the very least, you will get it now. If we figure out you're not supposed to get it, we will revisit this.
Well,
But you will not be punished for DM boo boo.
well, everybody can technically take a disengage. It's not until
Disengage is an action, but as a rogue, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, that doesn't come until second level. That's cunning action.
Oh no! All right,
Rip.
so you can stand there and do nothing and not get attacked.
Or you can,
Well, we'll
or you
try
can move
and-
away and get attacked. That's up to you. No one says you has to
That's
not
my
get
job.
attacked.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll stay here because there's
Yep.
2 more people that can attack.
Okay.
And hopefully he's looking a little rough, so maybe someone can kill him.
So next
Then
up
I
is
can move.
Brekka.
Breckahem
These are skeletons,
with
Brekka.
yeah, Brecka. So, I believe we talked about these things. As a movement action, as part of a movement action, I'd like to draw my Warhammer. Right?
Yep.
And then I'm going to move here and here. And then I'm going to hit that guy above me.
The one she attacked as well.
Yep, the one she attacked as well.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Find that thingy.
Yep, that's a number.
7, that does not hit it.
All right.
It's alright.
So
That makes
let
me
me-
feel better about my inefficiencies.
Yeah, no worries. And then
What happened to me?
Language.
Aw, man.
inefficiencies. What the hell is that language call out for?
There we go.
Well,
I don't know what that was. Oh.
inappropriate. Me being lewd. Continue.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
and
you-
then
you-
I will do
you
nothing as a bonus action.
You swing wildly. It's stumbling,
here.
make you completely miss the head as you swing your warhammer. Just go straight over the head. Whoosh.
Well, at least you didn't hit your friend.
Yeah, that's a good question. Ranged into melee. You said something about that in our chats.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
My yeah, I have no problem with it, but it's you are quite likely to hit your own if you fail, but that's only critical
Yeah.
fail. It's only a 1. So
Only one, okay.
Yeah. So like where you're standing compared to Illyria, you would be able to hit her with your warhammer as well on a critical one. It's just everybody involved in the melee when it's ranged. So both of you, if someone shoots into this melee and make a critical fail, both of you would be at risk of being hidden.
Okay.
Hit, not hidden. Hit. So yeah. Other than that, there will be no penalties for shooting into melee.
All right. I fizzle my bonus action and I pass the turn.
Okay. So next up is Nylamore.
Hi. So I don't like that these baddies are so close to me. That's not cool. That one's furthest one is 6 feet away from me. Down.
Well, they seemingly I have put a wrong part because that makes no sense. Each block, each square is 5 feet. So let me just see if I can change that.
So it's 15.
Yeah, the furthest one is 15 feet away from me. Much better. Okay.
Let me just hang on.
So with that in mind, I'm gonna move. See, he's 10 feet away from me, so I'm gonna move 25 feet back. See, so I need to move 5 spaces, because each space is 5. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3,
There we go.
4,
Should work.
5. Alright, sweet. Let me.
Oh, you want some more?
Yeah. Oh, actually, let's go ahead. If I move here, where's the safe? Nope. Nope. There's no spot on the map that is 35 feet away. Oh, I love you. Thank you.
There we go.
I just want to move one more spot away. Yes, victory.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so I moved from here. Let's do the math. Moved from here to here, which is 25 feet. Perfect. I'm good at this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I am away from the scariness, I am going to aim at this dude right here with one of my spells, my firebolt cantrip. There you go. Did I hit him?
You certainly did.
Okay, good. And I did 6 damage.
Okay, you hit him squarely in the chest with firebolt. Streaks right past you, Breaker, and just bounces off the skeleton. Let me see.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who's next?
Looks like a skeleton.
Next one is the skeleton here. Yeah, this one over here. Well, he's just gonna whack at you, Breaker. If I can find him.
Aye.
So yeah, each of
Waka
them.
waka waka.
Each of them has a hand axe and a shield. So, yep. Let's see here. 8. Does that hit your armor class?
No, that does not hit my armor class.
That does not hit your armor class.
I'm pretty sure that misses.
Yeah.
Does it count as hitting me, or does it miss?
No, it
No,
misses.
it's a miss.
Generally,
I can do response things if thing hits me.
That's a miss. It has to hit.
Generally, without armor, your armor class would be 10, or basically, if it's above your armor class without armor, then it hits you. If it's below, then it misses.
If it meets it.
Yeah,
So-
if it meets or exceeds, yeah.
So with your what's your dexterity? That's.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my AC is
that's-
18.
Yeah, but your AC without armor, that would be 11. So
Yeah.
so they need to be at 11 or above for it to hit you. So
What?
between 11 and 17 for it to hit you but bounce on your armor.
Mm.
Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense, and I love you for it.
That
So
actually
between
does make
11
perfect
and
sense. I
17.
love that.
All right.
Okay, so
Thank
yeah,
you for that ruling.
he just
I like
completely swings at you. He's not even close to you. Maximus Truehorn, that I have not put up the character sheet for. Well, let's see. Are you still in chat, Ice?
Ice Dragon.
Iceman, Iceman.
He
are you
goes
still
and
in
hits
chat?
things. Come on.
Yeah, I just wanted to know
you-
if. Well,
Ice-
if
unless
he's not.
in Discord, if he wants to communicate, he can get in Discord like a savage, like a normal human being. He's in chat. He's probably
He's
just
in Discord.
Yeah,
Is
if he's not here, he's just going to run up here and hit that skeleton.
he's still in ramp. Okay, so we'll just
Right. So he
alright, just roll for him.
he just runs up here, and let's see here, and then he, you know what? He's actually going to charge the skeleton. So he's
That's a good
he's just going to lower his head and just run all he can straight at that skeleton there. So that would be, let's see here. Yep, that hits.
Yeah, it's good. Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just
Wow.
plunges both his horns straight into the skeleton,
Jesus Christ.
lifts it up, and just throws it away. And it just crumbles in a small pile over here. Completely.
He hit so hard.
Dook. That skeleton's just dead. Whoops, that does not work for me.
That's all he's good for.
There you go. So yeah, he just ran straight at it.
No,
Both
he's
his
good for
horn in.
riding. You could ride him all night long. He's a minotaur. You can ride him.
All right, so he knocked him out of the way as well. Rush. Charge.
Yeah, he just.
It's not dead yet? Oh my god.
It is dead.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. There we go.
Its body is just on the wall.
Yeah, it's on the floor next to the wall, if you will.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so that was his turn, which brings us to the other one, who has turned towards you earlier, and will swing at you.
Oh,
22.
Ooh.
he definitely hits.
Now this is interesting. Why is it not?
What?
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I'm not
why.
seeing the damage on it.
Yeah, it doesn't give me a way to do damage.
Okay, that's a little bad.
That is an interesting error code.
It
Interesting.
looks like a copy paste.
Oh, okay.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Jammed
I
in
clicked
it.
on the attack and it. Yeah, there it goes. 4
Yeah,
damage.
you don't have access to it, so
So it'll yell at you.
so yeah, it hisses at you, and then it swings its hand axe from down up towards your side and chops it straight into the side of your guts. Ugh. You take 4 points of damage. So on your character sheet, why don't I have your character sheet up? Hang on. There we go. So I can see what's going on here. Yeah, exactly as you've done there. Perfect.
Another hotkey is you can do -4 and it'll figure it out for you.
Yeah. You can also.
See, this is why I run away from the scary things.
I'm fine. I'll just rub a little dirt in it.
Okay, Showa.
Yep.
Show up.
Your
All
turn.
right. So what I'll do is I'm going to run up. Yeah. And
Show you see things now.
I know. And I'm going to use.
I'm going to squash you a little bit. There we go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Aren't you standing on top of
You're
someone,
standing on top of Raz. You can't do that. So you
Yeah.
have to.
She can be
Wait.
one to my left.
You can
Yeah, be right here.
Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. On your left.
Perfect. Success.
I was like, isn't Ras over? Because this looks empty to me.
Okay.
Nope, not to
it's yeah.
It's the
But that's
you're
okay.
you're good. Just
Yes.
roll the dice, and I think
You're good.
All right, so I'm going to use one of my scimitars to. Please.
That hits.
Oh wait. Yep.
You're
I have
on
to
it.
turn.
But
Oh,
this
Yeah.
you were
Yeah.
you were on.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll fix it. Okay. But yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, so I'm going to swing with that one and hit it.
Yeah, you hit.
All right, and I click the thing.
You click the scimitar
What?
thing in chat, if you can.
Yeah.
Do you want
I'm
me
trying
to?
to see if
Oh,
it
there
will-
we go.
Nope. I
No, we
think
did
I got
it. Yay.
Yeah. You just completely decapitate the skeleton.
Oh,
So-
I only hit one. Oh.
I loosened his head for you.
That you did.
Yep. That one crumbles as well. Boop. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we out of combat, or is there just the two
Out of combat for now.
for now? Okay.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
If there is a clean remove mulch on clear list. There we go. Perfect.
Alira, hold still. Let me take a look at that.
I am holding still.
Hold it on.
Are you
You
able
heal.
to fix it?
8 hit points.
Sweet! I'm full.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
the
move
healers
back
get.
up to the group.
Thank you very much, Brecca.
The one-way breaker. Your total.
Shola looks over at Nalamore. Just make sure she's okay. But doesn't say anything.
Yeah, we exchange looks of non-existent concern
Okay.
to confirm each other's well-being.
Yes.
Can I
Breck.
stealth again?
Sure. Let's see.
You can.
Yeah.
Attempt to stealth?
You can attempt.
Or wait, before that, can we loot these guys? Do they have anything good? Do they have money? Do they have, I don't know, something?
Make an investigation check. Well, you find that they don't really have anything. Being skeletons, they kind of
Skeletons.
sort of lack pockets.
That they do.
The
Can I use a
Rude.
spell?
the armor on them are
Sure.
not particularly good. They are
Crusty?
just as the keep. It's kind of derelict, and the same with the axes.
Sorry.
I mean, they work, and you could definitely use them, but yeah. Let's see how 30 feet. No, you see nothing magic here. It's just a pair of skeletons with some standard weapons. There's nothing of
Okay,
interest.
no magic.
No
And they had
magic.
nothing good on them either. Psh, did they at least give us experience?
We'll figure that out at the end of
That's
Yeah.
you don't get experience as you kill thing. You do it at the end of a session, or rather
Gotcha.
before the next session. So if you see you got
Because
Alright, I'd like to
Because-
attempt to stealth now.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and level 2, you can do that as a bonus action during combat, attempting to stealth. But unfortunately, you get all your very cliche normal stuff at level 2 for most characters.
That's okay.
I think I get my good stuff at 3.
Yeah, 3 is.
Anyway.
Let me just hang on.
Brecca, goes up to these creatures and puts a foot on their rib cages and makes sure they're nice and crushed.
Yep. Okay.
These creatures are an abomination. We must clear this land of necromancy.
Shova kind of goes into the Great Hall a little bit.
Perhaps one of you could remind me as to why we are going in here in the first place.
We sought help from the Solamnic Knights. This outpost, Solamnic Knights. This outpost was supposed to be run by them.
Solamnic.
Solamnic.
Well, it appears to have been, what's the word? Abandoned long ago. This we knew last night. Why is it important that we continue?
Maybe we'll find some cool stuff.
I roll my
I would
eyes at
thank
her.
you for your aid.
Classic thief.
I like shiny things.
There could provide more answers as to the thieves that were that chased us out of the village here, even if it has been abandoned.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, your logic is not something I can disagree with.
This evil should not be left to fester.
How come I can't move my person?
You have to change back to the arrow in the upper left.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's intuitive.
No one said Roll20 was intuitive. It works. That's
Okay.
Roll 20 says it's intuitive.
I'd like to check out the blood in the center of the Great Hall. Is it fresh?
Well, no. There aren't really actually blood. This is just a map I found. So it's just, dirty.
Dang it.
Come on, theater of the
there
mind.
is that dais with the kind of podium-like thing. That's still up there, right?
Yeah.
That's a real podium thingamajigger.
That's a
All right.
You can't say some stuff isn't real and some isn't.
Could we
I look
Well,
at that thing.
technically
check that
the blood could be in the dirt, but yeah, it's so old
It's old
that
and dried.
it's,
No one cares.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's not
interesting.
fresh.
Let's go check it
Are
out.
these
Let's go check it
stairs over here?
Yeah, it's stairs. They go
Okay, I'm just double checking.
up. So above the podium, up here, that's a balcony, and it's 2 floors up. So it's a really, really big staircase.
And we're
up here,
indoors now.
So up here, there could be more things, more floor stuff, but we can't just see it right now.
Yep, exactly. This is what
Okay.
you can see from where you're at.
At
the moment.
I'm
Let's
just
see. I
making
can
sure, just because
to get this out of
because I am at D&D disadvantage at the moment.
Yeah.
So can
So yeah,
We should move around with theater of the mind.
do we want to shimmy on up here, Brecca? See what this
Yeah,
podium
let's
has?
go inspect the statue.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Sure,
Go
go
inspect
first.
You
the
have
statue.
you have more armor.
Just okay.
Shova, perhaps we should follow them as to make sure they do not get into too much mischief.
Do both of you do a religion check?
That's my best.
Nice.
Fuck is okay.
Please do.
Just for best, he says.
Okay.
Well, you guys did roll really well for a best.
This is a statue of Paladin, the great god of good, and it has some markings, and you recognize some of the markings as the Knights of Solamnia on it. So the armor he's wearing is that of the Knight of the Rose.
Hail to the Nile. Hail to the Knight of the Rose. This is what I thought it was. An outpost to the Knights of Solamnia. Is it in disarray? Does it need to be cleaned?
Oh my
Definitely.
goodness.
It's just as
Make
derelict
it
as
shiny.
the rest of the thing. So it's slightly crumbly.
It's not-
It's just a stone statue.
Is it wearing actual armor? Or
It's
is
just-
it a statue?
It's just a statue in
It's
stone.
carved statues.
Okay. Ooh, free armor.
Free armor.
We can't
yay.
see up onto the balcony or anything yet. This is still only what we're able to see.
Well, it's 2 stories up, so you can't actually see what's going on, and it's just sheer walls on the inside of the staircase.
I kneel and say, "Your son comes to your aid. Let us clean this temple." For
Okay.
obedience
We
and
don't
loyalty.
have time for that.
Do we want to keep looking around to see if there's actually people here, or why there are these random skeleton things?
I agree. In character.
Maybe there's some people that need help.
Letting
Yes.
evil fester will help all.
There is a natural cycle to all life. These skeletons is outside of that. We should at least investigate it and see if there's anything we can do to reverse its effects on this world.
Oops. That was bad. I guess we'll just. What do we want to go up the stairs?
Yeah, go upstairs. Shova starts going towards the stairs.
All
After
right,
the
okay.
stage.
Okay.
Go ahead and follow
Up.
Shova.
So
Up
you
the stairs.
move.
Roll
We should
my
make a
eyes,
protocol.
follow Shova.
If we want to go
Hmm?
a direction, we should all put arrows in that direction, and then we all just go
I
at the
don't-
same time.
Oh, and then we
Okay.
vote. Yeah, we'll all vote.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
we're
I'm,
gonna go
I'm
to
not
the
sure about your
staircase.
fixation with democracy, but
I just
One
like
vote no.
voting.
I think
Don't
we
All right,
should.
we go.
me.
We should let the cow go up first, just in case. Let him. Let him go up
I
first.
concur.
Yes, Cow can
I
go first.
firmly agree with this policy.
Send him up.
Okay, if you look up
Send
at
him
Come up,
the
Scotty.
he's the
Baby
horses in
Bob.
this animal farm.
right. Oops, let me just reveal something.
We can't
here.
see anything.
Yeah, I know.
He goes real far in the
Been
future.
sucked into the void.
You can no, it's not actually sucked into the void. If you look in the top right, to the top right, more has been
Oh,
revealed
we got a
up
second
there.
story. Okay.
Yes, more has
Okay.
been revealed
Oh,
up there.
okay.
Are you going to move us all up there?
Yeah, could
No,
you?
we can see it
yeah,
now.
I can move.
Or
it
no,
up there.
can you just move me up the stairs, please?
Please or no?
It's like, it's just easier if someone else does. I can do like moving around, but it's like,
Thank you,
Yeah.
Renault.
Okay,
I want to stay next to Shova.
and generally
I'm not the-
ignore the text. It's not something that is actually there.
Okay.
So,
text is good for us, not for people.
so,
Not in game.
so yeah.
We don't hear anything. We don't hear any people. Nothing.
Well, as you
Don't see
come
anything.
up here, there are some low groans. You can't really figure out why. Oh, by the way, do you have any light with you?
Is it dark?
I'm sure I have something.
It's
Because
afternoon. It's morning.
It's
so.
morning.
it is.
Or we're indoors?
But now you're inside the keep, and you are in a place where there are no direct windows. So up here it's dark. Downstairs, yeah, there was no problem. You got light in from the great doors. But up here, it's starting to get dark. Everybody
I have
with,
a lantern.
with dark vision have no problem. So
Yeah,
the
I have night vision.
elves
I'm fine.
have no problem seeing up
So
here.
me.
but everyone who doesn't needs some kind of light, or this is all just darkness.
Can I light my lantern in my burglar's pack?
Sure.
Of course.
See,
Let
normally
it
I
up,
would
let it
I
up.
would try making it so you have a light source on you, and people can only see the light sources. But I'm not quite as skilled with that right now, so we're gonna not do that. So we just assume that you can see.
Okay. So
I
I
was gonna-
lit my lantern and I can see, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Singer,
Okay.
do you have? I know there are some lighting cantrips.
Nope.
Do you have it? You don't have those prepared?
No, I already looked. No, I
Okay.
don't.
I
Okay.
assume this fort
I
was
picked-
an outdoor fort, and so I did not prepare light.
Fair enough. Hold on.
But yeah, you can.
If there are any candles, I can light a candle. fur, but aside from that, I can't do much.
Wait, are there torches?
Ooh,
Are there
I can
unlit
light
torches?
a torch.
Not right
Oh
here.
yeah, are there torches in the wall?
Not
No.
right here. No.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, no, I can't help anyone. Oh wait,
I would like you all to do a perception check.
Disadvantage for those that can't see?
No.
Or
This is hearing perception.
no. Alright, doing just
okay.
perception.
Also, you can see because you have light now.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
lit my
just-
lantern.
Yeah,
Lanterns
she's
are generally around 40 feet to dark. Yeah, so
Yeah,
20
but
of bright
we're
light
we're
and then
going.
20 feet of darker.
Yeah, but we're going to
Okay.
to ignore that when I don't actually have the the advanced setup.
That's what it is in the theater of mind.
So yeah, it is. And if you get too far away from the light, I will notify you that you can't see anything.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
Hey,
so
look, I rolled a decent perception.
let's see here. Let's hang on here. Boop.
Sorry, guys. 1
We
second.
need to get him as well. Well, he hears nothing other than his own grunting.
He's only good with his horns, okay? And bludgeoning people, apparently.
Okay, so Illyria and Nanamo, you hear some strange, like groaning, moaning. It sounds. It doesn't sound natural, and it seems to be coming from this door here.
Okay.
I tell the rest of the group what I hear. Do we, I mean,
I approach the
unnatural
door.
growth. Okay, yep, there you go. He's gonna
You
approach the
said
door.
there's something there. I lead the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand back here on the stairs.
I'd like to put away my warhammer and prepare my spear and ready in action to throw it at somebody.
So you're standing
Undead, preferably.
So you're standing
door.
next to the door, and
Yep.
ready your spear. Okay.
What does our sea cow want to do? Or
I think
or
he's
Illyria, what was your
walking.
sea cow do?
I say move him to the door.
so he's
Back up
going.
Brecca.
So he's going in first.
Well, and I just assisting Brecca because Brecca was all gung ho about going in.
Yeah, I think we should get into position. Like,
Yay for Echo.
I hear something suspicious. We should all stand cautiously.
I look at Karen. What's the cow's name?
Karen.
Karen? Okay. I look at Karen and say, on the count of 3.
Showa, what about you? Are you staying on the stairs, or do you want to move closer?
I will move over here. Let's see if I can. There we go. I will move over here. Just get a little bit closer.
Mhm.
Just to protect our squishy peoples before the doors get opened.
Do I
Yay.
have to like stealth?
No, you should be fine. You're still
Well, I guess
stealthy
I
from
am
before.
carrying a lantern though. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a little complicated, but it's like sound
Whatever.
stealth.
Okay.
And the other thing I said, just as a reminder on rules, during the round you can do an action, a bonus action, and a movement, but also you have something that happens during the rest of the round called your reaction. And so when I say I'm holding an action, that means my reaction is now whatever I say. And so my reaction is now an attack at something. And if you want to kind of do that as well to prepare, that's something you do. An opportunity attack is a reaction as well.
I guess I'll do that. I have a short bow, so if you open the door and I see anything right in the doorway, I can shoot with my short bow.
Okay.
So that's, you just prepared an attack. You're a master at D&D.
Oh, baby!
I'd like to prepare my spell, Firebolt, in case something like stumbles out at the door.
Okay. So you
But
prepare
not
for
if-
something
if it-
moving out of the door.
For something coming out of the door, yes,
okay.
but not something already in the door because I'm afraid I'll hit my companions.
Okay.
Or like in the room.
Right.
I look
Does
at
that make
Karen.
sense?
So
3.
So you open the door
2.
and
1.
Woohoo!
Boom.
and
Look, it's like a zombie.
inside there is you would say it's a corpse, but it doesn't look decomposed at all. It's completely naked.
Ew.
Is it a
Is
boy
it
or a
undead?
girl?
It's a boy.
Ah.
And it's groaning, and as you open the door, it snaps its head around, and this does not look like it's slow moving. This looks like it can move perfectly normally.
Oh, it's creepy.
But
So-
damn!
Woo!
Wow.
Throw a javelin.
Give it
yeah,
a truly worthy of envy.
you hit it.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, you throw your
So
your
this
javelin
is-
at it. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And if
go
anybody
ahead.
else, I
Go.
believe this is reaction time.
Yeah, you get
Would-
the
Can I see
the
it
two
to
of
do my reaction or no?
the two of you who said you would shoot at something in there. You can both shoot at them. So let's do breaker first here. Do some damage to
Okay.
it. See what happens. 7 points of damage.
That's
so
a 1.
You throw the javelin, and it embeds itself in its left shoulder. It's just it just sits there and sticks out.
Did it go through his shoulder? And is it like piercing out both sides or just out one side?
No, it's piercing out. It's embedded all the way. So it sticks out a little on the back.
Like a skewer.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
it stumbles back a little, but otherwise it doesn't really seem to react much to it. So let's see here. That was
My turn?
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead.
Go ahead and shoot. 13. That hits.
Sweet.
And another 10.
Oh, look at you guys
Nice.
with all the damage. Good job, guy.
So
Shoot
you
with my bow,
you
shoot
shoot
with my
you
bow.
let the arrow go, and you hit it straight in the throat, and
Yes!
it just stumbles back even
Jugular.
more. And it can no longer groan at you, but otherwise it doesn't seem to. Well, it seems in a bad shape now, but it's still angry at you, and this has
I
not.
think we
lessened
pissed
its
it
anger.
off even more.
Yeah. So
He's not happy.
time for initiative.
All right.
Whoops.
So
Come
technically,
on.
what happened there was a surprise round,
Yeah.
which is everybody gets to do only one thing, which is either an attack or a move. And we did our reactions during that surprise round because we had them prepared.
Got it. I got it. I like this being prepared shit.
Okay. Remember
It's good.
to
It's real good.
mark
Sure,
your.
I might need it.
Do you want me to do
Have
your
your guy
show?
selected.
There we go. Wow, wow. Our initiative went from really good to really eh.
Let's see. I think that was all. Let's. I wish it would auto. Oh no, I don't wish that. Well, guess.
Let's go, cow!
Guess
Go
he's moving
Charge him with your horns!
Perfect timing, dude.
Like, as a fighter, this is class and this is crap initiative.
first.
Hey, most of us went before the bad
can't-
guy, so that's not terrible.
Sadly, he can't really
That's
charge through the
No.
door to it, so he's just going to move over and hit it with his battle axe. So he takes a swing. Whoops. Takes a swing at it. But and
I think that's a hit.
I
that
think
is a
he's
hit.
gonna be dead before we even get in there.
Yep. That's completely gone and dead. And
He's
he
dead.
just cleaves it
I
from
told
the
you.
top down and straight down to the jugular, or down to the what's this, sternum? Is that what it's called? The middle of the chest.
Yeah, through the
chest
sternum.
bone. Yeah.
Sternum works.
Yeah, sternum.
So he just
you're right.
he just
Sternum.
plows his axe straight down through the head. Sadly, he splinters your arrow as he goes down. So,
You
Can't
cannot
get that
retrieve
one
it.
back.
so that
boy.
area's gone.
So just to
sadly.
put another rules thing in here, if, for example, the monster went first and ran past me, Brekka, I had already used my reaction until my turn, so I wouldn't get an opportunity attack. It's one of the downsides.
But
Do I have
my
a s-
reaction was still charged in case he ran by, so
Yes,
I
your
wouldn't be able to
reaction
hit
was
him.
Yep.
Do I have a set amount of arrows, and if so, where do I keep track of this?
I think a quiver holds like 30,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about 30.
and it's in the upper
just-
right corner
Yeah.
if you want to keep track of it, below flaws.
I'll put that in.
Yeah, it looks like it's in inventory. I've got 20 for my arrows.
Oh, he's adding it right now. Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I receive my javelin?
Yep. There's no problem pulling
Retrieve.
Retrieve.
that up. Retrieve.
What is this room that he's in? Is it actually like a room? Is there stuff we can look around and
Yes,
you know,
this
get
is,
some loot, shiny objects?
This is there's a layer of dust because it has been abandoned for some time, but it doesn't seem as bad as the Great Hall. And this room is quite plush, and the furniture
I wanna look around.
seems new-ish, and quite good quality furniture.
I
Whoever
want to
lived
see if
in
there's
this room
anything
must
I
have been
can
quite important.
see if I can find anything, pilfer something.
Okay, do an investigation check.
Shit.
You find a dead ghoul and some bed sheets.
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Some blue. I
Elf
know
child,
they
do you
look
wanna
purple here,
check out
but
the bed?
but some blue bed sheets.
Well, I'm afraid I did not find a whole lot.
Anybody else who wants to?
I will be adding blue bed sheets to my inventory.
Well, you can do that. That's quite a lot of fabric you can
Be
use.
generous and say 2 pounds.
That is generous.
It's a double bed, so it's a big bed sheet.
All right, 4 pounds.
So
This zombie doesn't have anything on.
It
his
was
person.
naked.
Oh yeah, he's naked.
that's completely
I don't
naked.
know.
This
like-
was an act zombie.
Zombie parts.
It's not a zombie.
Are you going to look?
Actually,
Ghoul.
actually make a.
Do I know the difference between a ghoul and a zombie?
Make a religion check and let's see.
Me?
No, Brekka.
I will make another one.
Nope. For you, it's a zombie. It's just some
It's
kind
a
of
zombie.
undead. It's just some kind of
I
undead.
will-
You have no idea what it
Undead
is.
is bad. It must
Can I
die.
do a religion check?
You can. Who's your?
Nah, you know what? I'm actually not that interested. Take it back.
Let's see. No, you don't know what it is. It's some kind of undead. It shouldn't
Zombie.
be alive. Is how far you get in that.
Yeah, I'm not.
So, is there anywhere else we can go on the second floor? Like, is this
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
A
That's
corridor?
a yeah. I was actually going to reveal them. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Do I hear anything else on the floor? Now that we've killed this ghoul, is there any other sounds on the floor?
Undead.
Not presently, no. Oops.
Can
So,
I go
yeah.
check out the
The
quality
hallways
of these?
down there. Both of.
I would
those
like
ways.
to establish the quality of these pillows here.
Ooh,
They
yeah,
are-
are they nice pillows?
They are superior quality. They're
Alright.
really good. They're
I'm
just
taking one of the pillows.
they're just old and dirty from it. So they have been here.
Do they have a pillowcase on them?
Yeah, the same blue as the bed sheets.
Okay. I'm
So-
ripping
but-
the dirty pillowcase off and stuffing the pillow in my bag.
Okay.
Okay,
Or kind of like strapping it onto my
Shova
back.
has no interest in this pilfering of fancy things and goes towards the hallway.
Hello.
I followed Shova. And I would like
Fancy.
to
So
stealth
as you look down,
again.
you see there is a hallway to the right. Let me just get my ping tool. There's a hallway going down that way, and then you have 2 doors on the other side, and then it continues out of your line of sight. So you can't really see. You
So
can
it's
see
just
there's a
one
wall.
long hallway.
You can see the hallway ends down there, but you can't really see what's going on each down there. It's just there's
It's a
wall
T
down
intersection that we can't really see.
there. Yeah.
Is this right here something? Is it a door or is it nothing?
Oh yeah, that's a door as well.
2 doors down the hallway.
So there's
and,
this
and
door.
one to the right, just
A second.
at the entrance of the hallway.
I'm going to put my head to the door I'm close to and see if I can hear anything.
Okay, roll a perception check. Sounds quiet to you.
Question.
Mhm.
So is this a door? Oh, you can't see it. Dang it! I'm sorry. Control Z. Sure.
I can see where you're
Okay.
drawing, but yeah.
Okay, here is is that door and these thingies doors? That
Yes. Yep.
one. That one.
Mhm.
Why am I not intending to draw? Okay, cool. I'm sorry,
That's
I don't
okay.
know how to get rid of my drawings now. Oh yes, I do. Never mind. It's fine.
There we go.
Oh, you did it. All right, cool. Never mind. Those were my questions. They have been answered. I will be quiet now.
Okay. Anybody else wants to do something?
I'll finish up my prayer and follow the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. Are you gonna open that door, Shova? Are you gonna check in there?
We should probably
Hmm.
clear all the rooms
I'm
just in
gonna-
case.
I'm going to scout ahead to make sure we're not caught surprise before opening doors.
I think we should make the cow open the door. Bring him up here. Have him open the door.
Okay.
I'll
It's my vote.
watch Shova's back from
Yeah.
a distance as she scouts.
Okay.
Okay.
I got another spear in hand.
He opens
So
the door.
Shova wants to advance
and
another. I'm gonna watch the
reveals
sea cow's back.
small bedroom. It's
I'm gonna have
not nearly as fancy as the other one.
Okay.
And there's just, as you see it there, there's a bed and a table. There's nothing really of interest in there. Shall we do a perception check?
Whoa.
Sure, 1 second.
You hear rattling down that hallway.
That's a hallway. Great.
Straight ahead or right?
Now to the right, down where she was.
Okay.
I would
looking
still
right
like to check out this room and just
It's
make
the same-
sure there's nothing of interest in here.
It's the same kind of rattling you heard at the entrance hall as you were going in.
Oh, there's more skeletons.
I'm going to do another perception check and put my head toward the door that I'm standing beside to see if I hear anything behind that door.
Sounds quiet to you. Yep, sounds very quiet to you.
Can I check this room real quick?
Sure. Do an investigation check.
Damn it.
Nothing of interest.
Worst,
Shiny
the
thing
worst
so bad.
rogue ever.
Oh no.
Well,
It's
Ja-
not
No,
a
you're
1.
not
It's
the
not a
worst.
1.
Remember, just because you don't find anything doesn't mean that you have missed anything. As far as you know, you are the perfect rogue, and there
Yep,
was just nothing
you
of
know.
value there. You know.
I'm going to do the same thing with the next door beside it.
Yeah. No. Sounds quiet, but you do hear
But?
something down the hallway to your north there, or up.
Ahead of you?
Not quite sure what. It doesn't. You can't place it. It's just like if it was sight, I would say it's out of the corner of your eye movement out there, just in the sound version. You don't know what it is. You can't place it. You're not even sure you actually heard anything down there. It's just that eerie, I think maybe something is down there.
Can we check these 2 rooms? Like, clear the rooms out one by one? Make sure nothing comes up behind us or something.
I was going to go check these 2 doors over here on the other side. Just do the listen and check.
Okay. Does anybody open the other doors?
Everybody.
While she moves over?
Yeah, can we have the cow open up this one?
Sure, as long as he's not there to...
Sorry for the nature check. But yeah, look at those. Look at those perception rolls. Those are for each of the doors.
Down the right hallway you're checking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them sounds quiet. You don't really hear anything in them. And that's just an empty, dusty storage room.
Okay.
Empty, dusty.
Yes.
Have them open the other one.
There are a couple.
We should open all the doors Shova has said are quiet.
I'm just going to keep following Shova.
Yeah, we'll do it one at a time or whatever.
That one's next.
Okay.
So I have a
Show
spell.
Show it and Animal, do a perception check, both of you.
Okay. And I have a spell prepared, Firebolt, in case anything jumps out at me, because I'm easily spooked.
Okay.
Perception. Hit buttons. Scroll.
No, okay. Well, he opens the other door and reveals a bathroom. With empty
Yay,
bath.
Anybody
bathroom.
need to go to the loo?
No, this is not a loo, this is a bathroom. That's
Like a room for bathing.
Yeah. That big circular thing is it's
a tub.
It's a tub. The rim is almost a foot off the floor, and then it goes into the floor in the bowl, and it's roughly 3 feet deep. So
glad we don't have any people who are just like, so excited, and run over and jump in the
Yay!
pool.
Well, there's no water.
Yeah, I'm
the
glad
pool
that
was
you
headed.
haven't seen the pool. I suspect your character will be like, pool!
Well,
A
there's
dirty bath that's been sitting there for so long?
there's
My
no,
standards are much higher.
There's no water in the bath. It's just a tub.
Okay, open that next door.
I've
So-
got the same thing prepared. If undead, throw spear.
Okay. Shova, you were listening to these 2 doors as well?
Yep, I'm checking these 2 doors. Do you want me to do perception check, or is that what we rolled
That
for
was
before?
the 22 and the 20 you rolled
No, that was
with these
not.
2 doors.
Oh, that was for the doors that you're in front of right now.
Yeah, you haven't checked
And it
those
was quiet.
two doors, so no. Roll for them as well.
Okay, I'll
Oh.
check. I'll check those 2 doors then that I'm beside right now.
Yep. Nice,
Stupid
22.
finger.
Nice. You don't hear anything in the door, but you do hear the rattling coming closer down the hallway.
Am I able to distinguish what direction it's coming from?
It's coming from down the hallway.
Can I tell if there's just one, if like, if it's one person or thing, or if it's a group of persons or things?
No. It's
gonna
definitely
get ready
same
to
sound as down at the entrance. So you're assuming skeletons is coming your way. Okay. And Brega, you wanted to open the doors you're next to?
Yeah, I assume they'd already been listened to.
Yeah,
But-
there.
I think me and Cal are going for it.
So yeah, these are storerooms.
Ooh, I want to go look for shinies.
So yeah, as you can see on the map, the lower one has boxes and stuff, and it's shelves in the top one.
I'm looking for shinies. I'm bound to find something in one of these damn rooms.
Okay, do investigation check.
Bugger!
Yeah, nothing.
I know it's hard.
Nothing that catches your eye in there. These crates have been here. Your best guess is that some of them have been here close to 100 years.
I'll check the other one.
So since before the war.
Oh, I suck at this.
Yeah, no, these glasses of food is not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
Okay.
Very, very
I
right.
tried. I tried.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Showa, did you do anything to the sound of the skeleton coming your way?
No, I haven't said anything. I was just waiting for everyone other's turn before communicating that we hear something ahead. It sounds like something like the creatures from downstairs.
So,
And
like,
nobody-
how big is this hallway? Like, can...
It's 5
like-
foot wide.
Okay.
So each of these blocks are 5 feet.
Can like two people can't stand next to each other then, I assume?
Unfortunately, no.
You
So if we're
fill
gonna
your own
engage
5 by
that-
5 foot space. At least not in combat. You can move past each other. That's no problem. But you cannot stand in the same space and fight. It would be too crowded.
Could
Yeah,
I,
we
like,
bonded
from
each other.
where I'm at, like, lean out the door and look down the hall and, like, get ready to shoot something? Is that possible?
Sure.
Yes. So basically, what you're
Yeah,
calling
you
that
can
is
sneak up ahead of
around
us
corners.
and take a look around the corner.
No,
But I could
she means
also-
out of the room she's in. But yes, you can do that.
Yeah, just kind of... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just kind of lean out and get ready. If something turns around the corner, I'll shoot.
Yeah, so the technical rule, to go rulesy again, is you're drawing from the bottom left corner of your square to whatever enemy. And as long as you hit any corner of their square, you can take the shot.
Actually, you can draw a line from any corner of your square.
Yeah, to any corner of the enemy.
Yeah. But Nalamore, you get to shoot.
Yay!
At
That's why there's these snap to corner buttons.
Yeah! Go ahead.
see, yeah, that definitely.
Did I hit the
hits. Mm-hmm.
I definitely hit the thing.
Yeah, that looks like a hit.
Okay. Somehow I was able to yell, duck! Or you ducked, or somehow I didn't hit you. Who cares? I didn't hit you. Victory.
Hang on, just need to get this out. Wait. Ooh. Come on. Why should it? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, that hits it straight into the eye socket and just explodes with fire inside its skull. Like a little puff of fire comes out the nose and the other eye socket.
Oh, wow.
That seemed to hurt it pretty bad.
Yeah, that did the trick.
And Elia, you get to shoot as well. Yep, you hit.
Oh, look at us doing really good damage.
Yeah,
Kill it. Kill it.
you send it straight in the same eye socket, and it just collapses back on itself, completely gone. Boop. There we go. Actually, it came up across there. You can hear more rattling and hissing down the hallway. So I actually think
Wait a
you're
second,
going.
so this is dead? We murdered it?
Yep.
We sure did.
You
Yes.
murdered
Sweet.
it. Good. So yeah. Roll initiative.
Roll initiative, he says.
Are we able, before we go into combat, is there anything else we can see more down this hall, or is what we see right now what we see?
From where you're standing, you can't see more of the hallway down there. Especially not with the
You're
light
looking at
being
the
in
wall
another
there.
room.
Oh, I rolled bad.
Yeah, our
Well-
light source is. Sorry, your
Man.
character
Hang on.
name is Alira, and she's in the back.
Yay, I'm the only one that can see anything. Woo!
Okay, hang on. Go. And that
Oh.
means...
Oh.
Then we need the Moo. Okay. Let's see here. Lyra, you get to go first.
So
Good job.
you can move through allied squares. You just can't end up there.
Okay.
And you can
But
move...
I can't, like, I get to go first, but I don't see anything currently.
Nope.
You're aware that we fired and shot stuff that direction.
And that
And
you
there-
shot stuff.
There are more sounds of rattling and hissing down the hallway.
Okay.
The other thing you can do is delay your initiative by just subtracting whole numbers. You can let other people go first if you want them to do that. But then
Well,
you're stuck in that lower
I
position.
just get
what you
ready
can-
to fire as soon as something comes around the corner?
Well, you can
Yeah.
do that. You can do one of two things here. You can either say, I just want to delay my turn, and then at any point after somebody's turn, you can say, I want my turn now. I want to react now. Or you can specifically ready an action. So you can say, if something comes around the corner, I want to shoot it there. Which means that as soon as it pops up, even if it's in their turn, or that will be in their turn, you get to shoot, and then your initiative is there. Your initiative is where it is right now. If you do it the other way, you will get the new initiative where you popped in. So you can do either or.
I'll just wait and, like, I'll get ready to shoot as soon as something comes around the corner.
Right, so
Okay,
you're ready
so your
to shoot.
initiative will stay at 22, and then you're only going to get your action whenever you want when the stuff happened that you outline.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can't do a whole lot of stuff right now.
You can at any time say, I want to do it now. But it's
With
the action you
reactions?
have. It's the action you have readied. A ready action you can do
Okay,
it at
yeah.
any time. So let's say you were in a fight with where you could see the skeletons. Then you could go, I want to ready my bow. So if that skeleton there is attacking Breaker, for example, then I want to shoot it. Then that doesn't happen. The skeleton moves away. Then you haven't per se lost your turn. You can choose to shoot it then anyway, or whatever. Right? Does that make sense?
The action's the only thing that's locked in, not when. Okay.
So yeah, you can choose to do the action. You can only choose to do that action if you ready an action. So you can't ready an action to shoot something down there and then go. Now I want to drink a healing potion or whatever. You can do if you hold your turn. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure. Yes.
We'll take it as it becomes relevant. But
Either
right
way,
now,
I'm just gonna get ready to shoot at whatever comes around this corner.
okay. And
Roger that.
here
Hurrah.
comes- oh yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh,
Yay!
Perfect. Good job.
my bad. Oh well.
Bam, bam.
Yeah,
Look at us.
you
We're
definitely
such good
hit it.
shots.
5 damage. So yeah, you shoot it straight in the shoulder. So your arrow gets stuck in its armor and its shoulder. And that is going to shoot at Shoei. If I can find it. Yep.
Can we tell what kind of? Oh, they have crossbows. Thank you for answering the question.
Yep.
That
it
does
has
not
a
hit.
it has a crossbow. No, that fires straight past you. Its aim is off because it got hit by the arrow, so it just shoots into the wall instead. Pew!
Oh, phew. Question. So if, say this guy shoots with his crossbow down the hall, since we're all in a line, if it misses one person, does it have a potential to miss somebody or to hit somebody else?
No, only on a natural one. You aim at
Wait,
No.
wait a second. The bad guy has a potential to hit one of us on accident?
yes.
On a natural one?
On a natural one?
On a natural one, the shooter has no way of knowing where the arrow goes, and if you're lined up
Okay.
like that, there's a good chance that it will pass the initial target and hit someone else. And who that
Okay, I
else
understand.
is doesn't matter. That's just whoever is
Yeah.
standing in the path of the weapon. So that's how
Got
it works. So yes, it could most definitely hit somebody else. But when it's not a
Okay.
natural one, it will either hit the intended target or miss entirely.
All right. It's
Thank you for that.
Cowman's turn, I assume.
So yeah,
Cowman!
Cowman's turn, and
Charge!
he can't because
He
that
cannot.
Because he's in
actually
the way.
that requires a clear path, and he doesn't have a clear path. So he's just going to shove you out of the way. Let me through, and then hit the skeleton with his axe. If I can find him. And he misses. It just bounces on the armor. So he just scrapes across the armor. He was a little happy to attack and was just a little too far away. So it just scrapes the armor and does nothing to the skeleton.
Fudge.
And also he's now blocking your way.
All right.
Yay.
What I'm gonna
Let's see.
do
Let's see here.
is-
Hang on. 1, 2, 3. No. Unless you tell him to move back again. No.
What? Attack again? What?
Does he have
No.
2 attacks?
No, he doesn't. No, move back. I said because there's actually no room for sure right now.
No, he wouldn't take the attack opportunity.
Nah, he
He'd
wouldn't
stay
take.
there.
No.
Yep.
So yeah, show it. Your turn.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is bounce, kind of run here, and as I run past him, the ghoul thing to go to the dead spot over there, going to attack him, kind of like as
So you,
like
you
a
want
s-
so you want to move through the skeleton?
Yep. It counts as
Yeah.
difficult terrain, so it lowers it by 5.
Mhm.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, but he also gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, of course.
Just so you know.
well, like as I'm going past him, I'm using my sword. So it's not like I'm just running past him. It's
No, that doesn't matter because this is his occupied space. When it's an ally, they will just step aside for you, so you can go past them. But you cannot just get an enemy to let you pass them. So they will
Okay,
fight
fair
back.
enough.
So they get an attack of opportunity.
okay. Fair enough.
So, do you want to do it?
Yep. I'll do my thing. What? How would the order first? Would it go him attack me first, or do I get to attack him first?
He gets an attack of opportunity when you move through his space, and you attack when you past him and attack back. So he gets to attack you. 18. I assume that
Fuck,
hits
that
you.
hits.
Six points of damage. So yeah,
Ow.
he drops his crossbow, pulls out his short sword, and jabs you in the leg as you run past, hissing at you.
Sorry to throw more rules at it, but we can definitely. It is difficult terrain, but you can't move through a hostile creature unless it's 2 sizes smaller or 2 sizes larger. So you can
Yeah.
do like
Oh
a
yeah, because then you can go
jumping
underneath it
wall.
or around it.
Yeah, you'd have to flavor it for a second. You jumped off the wall above him.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That's no problem here. It's a skeleton. Right. She shoves it out of the way. It stabs her, and then she's behind it.
All right, I'm going to use my action to use my scimitar.
That does not hit it, unfortunately.
And then I will use my bonus action, because I have the 2-weapon fighting style, to use my other scimitar. That is not as good.
Go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Do some damage.
Yay!
Hit the button! The magic button of magic!
Kill it. Kill it.
Kill the thingy!
Yeah! 8 damage!
At the very least, successful stabbing of the thingy.
Right.
Whoop, whoop.
So, as you turn around, you use your masterwork scimitar to hit its short sword out of its hand, and then you just jam your other scimitar into it, crushing its rib cage, and just crumbles on top of the crossbow. So yeah, it is dead.
I'm looking, just FYI, I'm looking a little hurt there from that stab.
I would like to take my turn.
Healer.
Yeah.
And as part of my movement action, I would like to put away my...
Combat is over.
Hold up. No, I just want to test this.
Okay.
I'd like to test this. As part of my movement, I would like to put away my spear. And then I would like to... Sorry, my javelin, technically. And then with one hand free, I would like to heal... what's her name? Kava? Shova. And that means I need to click the right button. Shit.
Ding.
I don't have it set up. Never mind. I'll just heal. I do a healing thing.
Yeah, do your healing thing.
I use an action. I put down my shield, and I do an actual healing.
While he's healing, can I open these 2 doors?
Definitely. Let's see here.
Not work.
That's another
Oh yes, more loot.
shelf thingy.
You heal 11 hit points.
Congratulations.
More hit points than I needed, but thank you. I'm not dead.
And in there is a counter. Not quite sure why there's a counter in there, because there's nothing else in the room. But there is a counter.
Is there a chair behind the counter or just a counter?
Nice one. There's not a chair behind it. It is. It looks more like a shop, but you can't for the life of you think why there would be a shop here.
Well, I'll go to this, because this was like another storeroom with like shelves and stuff, right?
Yep.
Like similar to the other one. I guess I'll try and investigate again. See how this goes. Yes, I got a good one! There's probably nothing here, but that's okay.
Sorry, I respect your enthusiasm.
There's a lot of old food that is not edible at all.
Alright, well, we'll just check this room too, because maybe there's something on the counter. The shoppy counter.
Look at you and your good rolls.
Yeah,
I didn't get anything in the nice plush room.
you found 2 steel pieces.
Oh, hey, cool. I
in
can
the
sell
counter.
that, right? Melt it
No,
down.
no, that's a currency. So
Oh,
where it says
currency!
where it says GP on your character sheet, you just raise that with 2.
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
Making money. Now, can I try and get my arrows back from these? Or I only shot 1 arrow, I think. I only shot 1 time.
Yep, this arrow is fine. You can pick that up.
Okay, I'm gonna put my 1 arrow back then. Do these things look like they have anything useful on their skeleton bodies?
Well, you can search them with an investigation check. Does anybody else want to search them?
You searching the bodies.
Okay, well,
Investigation.
somebody else should probably search the bodies.
You find
Nah.
nothing of interest.
Does your character
on them.
vocalize this? I don't think so.
No, there's nothing of interest on them. Again, it's weapons that work, but they are not of high quality. They have seen time, and not in a good way. They have not been kept well maintained. So
I'm gonna shimmy like past everybody since I have the light source, and then just see if I hear or see anything in this hallway.
nope. Always empty. Again, just
Until
as
it's not.
just as Shoei did, you hear. You think you maybe hearing something that you can't really place. But you don't know if it's just the eerie feeling of the place that is playing with your mind, or if you actually hear something.
Are these doors here?
There are 2 doors down the hallway, and on that up there is stairs going up.
Oh.
So these over here is stairs going up.
Do we want to keep going through, guys? What do we want to do?
Do we need to take a break right now? Because we've been gone for a bit.
Yeah, I think a break would be good here. So
Yeah.
I concur.
let me just see if I can find this. So yeah, everybody, we're going to take let's see, a 10-minute break. So 20 past, we will be back on here. Okay.
Kiddo.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Yay.
I need water.
Oh, same. I need fluids. I have to teach the kitty that pencils are not appropriate for playing with. Oh, I see everyone walked away. Alright, well I have to like, disconnect. Oh no I don't. Never mind. I just hit this button. I'll stop talking now because I feel like the whole stream's probably listening to me talk. Random. I'll stop now. Alright. See you in a minute, guys.
I am back. Hello, chat. How is chat? I am well aware. Good to hear, Legend of Link. Good to hear. I hope everybody's ready for a good old dungeon crawl, because that's what's going to happen. So before Aronofsky gets back, should send me some text in the Twitch chat about like whether their monsters are on our left or on our right. Just give us some divine sense on which way we should go. It's not like he's going to read the backlog of chat.
Hey. Who's not gonna read backlog?
Oh no. He hears everything.
Huh? What about all the things?
DM is omnipresent.
Yep.
No, really?
Always. Except when I'm not.
One of three of us. The other two going to arrive?
How about Iceman? He's been gone a long while. Shouldn't
Yeah.
he be here around now?
Do you guys know how to make push to talk work? I'm so confused.
First question: do you have the Discord app, or do you have it running in a window?
It's on my desktop. So app, I guess. Or yeah.
Okay, so it's not in like Chrome or whatever.
No.
Okay, so that should be user settings in the bottom left corner. Kind of not where the other things are, but you should see your name and then 2 things over. Say user settings.
Hold on, I did the dumb thing where you exit out of it.
Oh yeah,
User settings. Okay, my account.
yeah. It should be under app settings. Say voice and video. Should be
Got
option
it.
number 6, and then there should be input mode, voice activation, and push to talk. And that shortcut
Okay.
right below there is what you set, what the button you want to be.
I've got it on my phone, so I just have literally a button that I just push and hold if I want to talk.
So I'm guessing Eric is not going to make an appearance tonight.
Guess not.
Yep. I would also highly recommend Singer to change the push to talk release delay to something beyond 50%. So, like, I have it at 1.5 seconds. So that if your finger moves too much during the thing, it doesn't just cut off and we get intermittent bullshit.
Okay, sure.
It seems to be working.
Yay.
Are we all back? will take
Lizzie,
that as
maybe
a
will be on.
No, I'm here.
Okay, we're all here.
Hey, we're all here. Sweet. Let's return then to the land of the dead. I would say. Why is the chat not? That annoys me. This on stream, the chat is not following when I change scene. That annoys me. Anyway, yeah. So you are standing in the hallway. You see a pair of stairs leading upwards and a pair of doors down the hallway. And apart from that, it always been apart from it always being kind of you're not quite sure if you hear sounds or not. It's quiet, eerily quiet.
We didn't miss anything back here, did we? Like, what's that?
That is also some stairs. So
Going up or down?
one going up, one going down.
Well, shit. We missed that.
It is wise to clear our back trail so that we do not get
So-
surrounded.
We want to go back, then?
Shall we clear this floor and then move down?
I mean, there's still a lot on this floor we haven't even looked at, it looks like.
Let's keep pressing forward.
Yeah, let me just.
Alright, send the cow ahead. Have him open this door.
There, you can see
All
the
right.
stairs better.
I move to the door with the cow.
Hang on.
Go, cow. Go. Go, cow, go.
Let me just reveal the stairs for you here, so it's easier. There we go. Should be easier for you to see now. Okay. He moves over here, and interestingly, this time you didn't actually check it, so it's gonna be interesting what you find in here.
Oops. Thank God we sent the cow.
You find a storage room.
Same thing. If there's undead, I throw
Whole
a
lot
spear
of
at it.
nothing.
Oh, storeroom. But hey, I can check the room.
Now that you come to the foot of the stair, everybody who is at the stairs do a perception check.
Perception?
Yes, perception.
When they're done, I'll roll investigation for this room.
Well, you move past the stairs as well, so do a perception.
Oh, okay.
You're close enough as well, Nadimal. So yeah, everybody do perception.
Everybody.
I hear the best of all of
rock
you.
your body. Oh, hey.
Except Elftrial.
Yes, of course I have the best hearing, don't you know?
Okay. You both of you, Showa and Nadimal, you hear moaning coming down the stairs. It doesn't sound like the same kind of moaning as was in the bedroom, Nylon. It sounds slightly different, but it
It's a
sounds
sexy moaning.
But it sounds to you like there's more than one moaning. You can hear multiple
great.
moans up there.
Again, it's the sexy moaning.
It's not particularly sexy, no.
Can I investigate this room real quick?
Yep, go ahead.
Damn.
You find a lot of worthless junk again.
Junk.
Does the moaning that we hear, is it sounding like it's coming closer? Is it far away?
No,
Like, can we tell if it's moving?
It doesn't seem, you can't discern that. It's very quiet, the moaning, so you can't even place what kind of moaning it is. It's just, but it's.
And only Nyla heard it, right?
So no,
And-
So that's
Showa
how
did as
quiet
well.
it was. Oh, Showa did as well. Okay.
Yeah, it's quiet for even Brega didn't hear it. So it's just kind of quiet.
I am going to go ahead and prepare my firebolt spell, so if I see anything that is not one of us, I'm shooting it.
I will communicate to the group. I hear something coming up the stairs. It possibly could be an enemy.
From the
if we want-
stairs.
From the stairs. So if we want...
Oh.
So prepare ourselves. If we want to proceed down this hallway or go up the stairs, there could be something coming that way.
I'll get ready to shoot if something comes down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, and
Where are these?
and the cow opens the next door because it doesn't really interest him.
That's what cow does.
He's on opening door duty, so
I
so
like
yeah.
it.
There's a table and a bed, a long table and a bed and a chair in there.
I'm gonna have to check that room out in a bit. So did you start going up the stairs, Russ?
Whoops.
I'm standing on the stairs. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Nothing came out of him when he got up on the stairs?
Nope.
Nothing with a red bar on it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, what do you want to do? You're in the middle of the hallway.
What about the middle of the hallway?
You are all in the middle of the hallway. What do you want to do?
Well, since
Uh,
nothing came down the stairs, I guess I'll go check out this room real quick.
Okay.
I'm just going to stand here nervously.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the other side of the stairs here. I'm not going up the stairs. I'm just using it as a lookout to make sure to protect the people who are checking into the room.
Okay.
Make sure they're not caught unaware. Just so I have a sight line of the stairs.
Do another perception, Showa. Was that your investigation for that room with the bed, the 17? Alira?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, no, you don't hear anything else than the slight moaning here and there. Brega, you can hear the slight moaning as well now
Okay.
that you moved onto the stairs.
So, what does this fort look like from the outside? Is it like a 3-story thing, 4-story? And is it larger around than the big room that we saw?
Yeah, I was contemplating if I should have found a picture of it, but that was too late when we started.
Yes, you should have found a.
I should have found a picture of it.
Had a picture of it.
but yeah,
right.
it's rather large. It's 7 stories high.
Okay.
And it's it is, as you might have guessed, circular, but it has an outcropping, not on the 4 compass directions, but at 45 degrees to them. So the stairs that you are at now, they are pointing north. So they're going up towards the north.
And I assume the Great Hall, the staircase that we went up, that also had rooms on that level that we just ignored. I'm seeing them now on the.
Down on the ground floor, there were hallways, and you can see there are doors there as well. I hope you can see the doors. I can see them. There's hallway around the stairs. Mm-hmm.
So, as a party, we haven't cleared our escape route since the beginning.
Nope.
Nope.
But we
Not
could,
the slightest.
as a party, we could go back through, clear all these room by room, this story, and then room by room, the first story, or in the
And we could
English
still get
word,
cut
the
off on the
zeroth
way
story.
down.
Yeah, so better to do it now than to do it after we go up the next set of stairs,
So we're going to finish clearing this level.
if we want to as a party.
Yeah, we should finish. I'm just trying to make sure that I have to keep paying attention to the stairs.
Okay. So we should do the standard procedure, Aronofsky.
Okay.
2 guys at the Kawa and Brekka at the door, and people aiming over to shoot, and we should just continue down the halls until we clear them.
I'll be following right behind you guys, so you get light, as much light.
Yeah, you should be number 3. So we go down to this place.
So yeah, there's another door, and it ends in a door.
Doors upon doors upon doors.
So yeah, you just open the door.
Bash.
You bash the door. Roll a strength check.
Cow gently, as gently as the cow does.
Bash it!
Spear in hand, ready to throw.
Murder the door.
That's another set of shelves.
I
Go down
think
to
we
the
all
corner.
know what I'm going to do in
Yep,
this room.
make that check.
And I found nothing. Woohoo! Some dust!
You found some cockroaches. One of the jaws is broken.
You have not rolled above 10 yet.
She
I
has.
did.
She
And I
rolled a
found
17.
two whatever our currency
Oh,
is.
you did. You did.
Steel pieces.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, going to the corner.
Let's see here. Oh, there we go. That should be fine and dandy revealing. Okay.
Open
3,
doors,
2,
open
1.
doors.
So he opens this, and you open this as well.
Is that a door
Brekka,
there? Oh.
do you open the door you're next to?
Oh, no, we're doing that.
Okay.
I let the cow have his fun.
Okay.
So there's literally nothing in this room. It's just empty.
That's another empty
It's a
room.
closet.
Boring.
Yep.
Alright. Next one.
So yeah,
Sir Cow.
in here is a it's a stone chest, or it
Oh.
or
Chest?
actually not chest. It has the size of a sarcophagus, but it doesn't have any markings or anything. It's just a stone box with a lid the size of a sarcophagus.
I go up to Nalamore and I say, "May the gods guide you." And I cast guidance.
Okay. Cast.
What
let's
does
see what it
guidance
does.
do?
It's a
Click,
cantrip.
click on it.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're going to add a D4 to an ability check.
Okay.
I like that you did it to Nylamore. That was fun.
Yeah. What?
Oh, God, no. I mean, the other one. Lyra. God damn it. The one I walked up in character.
So you
I was
walked
wondering,
up
it's
to
like,
me in
you know,
character.
there's a difference.
Hang on here. Hang on.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm
To the
so
thief.
disappointed.
My sheet just went crazy.
I'm sorry.
Hang on.
I have a feeling the DM is doing something to my sheet. It keeps moving.
Yeah, I'm doing something to a sheet.
Okay.
Just need to remember where I do that. Here it is. That was actually the one.
What are you doing?
Had to be. There you go.
The magic thing about guidance
Okay.
is that you can roll.
Elira,
Go ahead.
if you look at your sheet now,
Mm-hmm.
then you have your skills. Under that, you have your passive wisdom. Then you have your tools, and under that it says global skill modifier. There's a check mark on the 1d4 guidance now, which means they will automatically add to your skills when you do them. So when that is over, when that spell ends, then you uncheck it. So you will have it if he shoots the spell at you again.
Yeah,
So I
that's
can
not very
use-
helpful, but go ahead.
So when I hit investigation, it'll add this extra 1d4,
Yeah,
theoretically.
it will automatically do that if you do an investigation check within the next minute.
Okay.
The magical power of guidance is also you can choose to do it before or after you roll the die. So if you can roll a natural 20, you kind of don't need to add it. You can save it for up to a minute. But if you roll a 1, you can also say, I'm just not going to add the guidance.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can
it's only for those
you
middle
can
rolls.
uncheck it if you don't want to use it.
Okay. I feel like I'm having terrible luck. I'm just going to keep it on there.
Okay.
It's also a cantrip, so I can cast it as many times as needed.
Oh, look at that.
Well done.
It seems like a good
I
time to use
saw
it.
nothing.
Well, your
We're
guidance.
very proud of you.
The guidance was Habakkuk's
My
guidance
god's
was
assistant
really
is better than you as a person.
was really powerful. That you just completely failed. And considering you rolled
was
a
bad.
natural 1, you cannot, for the life of you, move the lid on this thing. You find
Maybe one
nothing.
of you big, strong men can try and take this lid off and see if you find anything good.
Well, you have a.
Any takers?
So let's
Brecca? Okay.
let's do that. He comes in and he does a strength check on it. See if he can move the lid.
I wave. I give I give guidance to the cow.
Yeah, too late.
Sorry, I couldn't get it out
And
in time.
it's not a skill check anyway. Oh wait, that was a saving throw I did. That was not what I meant to do. It was just a strength.
Yeah,
check.
it's not too late. It's not too late. I give guidance.
Either way, it's not a skill check. It's an ability check. It's just a plain strength check. So he was just trying to lift the lid off this, and he does. And
Good job.
inside is laying a a skeleton, and it's wearing a chest piece, a metal chest piece armor, and a helmet, and on top of it is laying a shield. That's what you can see from just looking down into it.
So how does that work? Like, you just like pick up the stuff, or does someone have to like look to see if it's even anything?
Well, you can
like worse?
That's really up to you. If you want to pick up something from it straight away, if you want to see if there's any traps in it, if you want
that's probably a good idea. Let me check for traps.
If you want to examine it without touching it, that's really all up to you. Do another investigation check.
Oh Lord.
Do you wish assistance from the
Oh
gods?
my God.
There's absolutely no traps there.
God.
You're perfectly sure there are no traps in any way.
Best
So bad.
rogue ever.
Terrible. Well, I don't use shields or like metal armor, but I mean, Brecca, do you have use for a shield or this chest piece? I mean,
Unless the chest piece is full heavy armor, no. I think I'm good.
It is
is
heavy
there
armor.
a way? Oh, it is heavy armor. It's heavy armor.
Is it plate? Sorry, just looking at.
I have no idea.
Asking the DM.
Yeah,
What's the AC bonus that's on that piece of armor?
It is just a chest armor piece. Let's see here.
So there is a shield, a chest.
So
I assume it's not
there's-
the thing that costs 1,000 gold pieces.
oh wait, no, it's a breastplate, so it's medium armor. My bad. I thought that was.
Okay.
It's just a regular breastplate, as far as you can tell, at least. But size.
Yeah. So the only thing I'm interested in as an upgrade would be plate heavy armor, which costs
Okay.
1,500 gold pieces.
I mean, can we take this stuff to sell it?
Do you,
That thing costs.
That's-
Breastplate's about 400 gold pieces according
that's
to
Oh
no-
yeah, I want to take it and sell it.
it's heavy.
it.
Nobody wants
Weighs 20 pounds.
How much stuff can I shove in my bag?
Well,
Do you have a magical bag of holding?
technically, you can carry it. It will definitely give you disadvantage on stealth checks if you're carrying around a breastplate, because that thing is noisy.
Oh, too bad my horse isn't here. I just put it on here. So there's a breastplate, a shield. What else? I thought there was one other thing, or am I wrong?
Well, as you look closer and you were looking for traps, you saw there were some kind of ash tree. It looked like a handle underneath the shield.
A handle?
Yeah, it looks like it could be a weapon handle. You're not quite sure.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll tug on that and see what I get.
You pull out a mace.
A mace.
Mm-hmm.
A good mace? A bad mace?
I don't
A
know.
one-handed, two-handed?
It's a
How do I
one-handed
find out?
weapon. Well, you can try and examine it, see if it gives you anything interesting.
Ooh. It's a mace.
Do an investigation
A
check
mace.
on it.
A what? Investigation?
Yes, let's see if you find anything interesting about it.
Oh, Lord. So I'm doing another investigation check.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
But
Because you're
Brecca,
so
can you
good
give
at
me a
this.
little guidance? Just in case.
I give you
maybe,
guidance.
Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't.
What about you, Breck? Are you interested in the mace? Is it something you
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
Interested
Let's
in
see
what?
here. Let's see. It goes into. Wait, hang on. There we go. So it changes.
Sorry, did you say something, Roski?
Yeah, in the maze. Now that you look closer on it, you find out it's not actually a maze; it's a morning star.
Brecca, I found a morning star. I think that's something you clerics
I'll
tend to
take a look
use.
at it. Does it feel stronger than my...
I clicked a button.
Yeah, go ahead.
I clicked a button saying "Show to players." I don't know what that actually does. Try looking in your journals. Try looking at see if you can. Oops.
Something popped up for me, and it just says Morning Star, well-crafted Morning Star with an ash handle. This is an intricate. There is an intricate pattern on the handle and ensures a good grip.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Oh, I did not see that.
Okay.
I did not see that either.
Interesting. Well, it's in. I put in Alira's journal because she has it right now.
Okay.
So she has it, and you, as you look closer on the handle, you feel that the pattern is actually letters. But let's see here. What languages do you speak? Oh, you haven't put that in. Oh, there. That's because they're in one big pile.
Sorry.
Oops.
Holy moly.
Okay. That's a lot of languages.
Solamnic? At the night of the Solemn people?
Solamnic. Yeah, Solamnic is the language. You speak that as well. So you can actually understand what it says here. Let's see if I can actually do that. See here. There we go. It should have updated your text now, if you look at it again.
I don't see this anywhere anymore.
In your journal?
Where's my journal?
Up at the
upper
top
right corner.
Top,
second one over.
Above the there's a little newspaper thing. Icon.
Oh!
That's your journal.
May Kiri Jolith?
Kiri Jolith,
yeah. Guide your path, and Kimash, never touch your bones. Your love, Bertha.
Oh, God. Bertha!
How?
I put up my crossed arms and walk away from it slowly. Oh, God. Not Bertha.
Is this thing bad? Is Bertha bad?
It kills rocks.
Bertha
And
kills
that's it.
rocks.
Damn it, Erno, did you put Bertha in there on purpose?
You think so? No, I promise you.
No.
This is straight out of the Dungeon Master's Guide. It was like that when I found it. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right.
Uh-huh. And isn't that what you said about Bertha the first time? That's how I found her, like that. Just laying on the ground, officer.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
Well, is there a way for me to know how much damage and stuff this does? I don't know if this is an upgrade for Brecca or anything.
Well, it really depends. You shouldn't think so much about how much damage it does. More is a kind of weapon I want to use. I
don't think I would use a Morning Star, right? As a rogue?
So,
I don't think so.
I don't
Not
think
usually.
No, you can't. This is a martial weapon. You should don't. Oh wait, no. Let me see here. What it is.
Let me take a look at that.
Yeah, I'll hand it over to Brecca, and here, Brecca, I don't know if you'd like this, but have a look.
I put it around my belt, and I feel it, and I take it out of my belt, and I put it back in my belt, I take it out of my belt.
It feels really good. It lays really well in your hand, and you know Kirjolith. He's one of the patron gods of the Solamnic Knights. Do a religion check.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do some guidance to yourself.
Yeah, you know of Chimos as well. He's the
Already
god of the
touched.
undead. So undead is his domain. So this the inscription.
What was that god's name again?
Chimos. It's on the card. Oh yeah, you should have the card now. Yeah, hang on. Place journals. Breaker. Then we remove it familiar. There we go. You should have in your journal now.
Hey, okay.
So yeah, it seems to be a morning star that that Bertha has given to her husband or her love, with a blessing of Kirjolith to fight Chimos. That's how you interpret this the intricate pattern in the handle, and it gives a really good grip on it. It feels perfectly weighed, so it seems to be quite a good weapon for you.
Quite a good weapon for smashing the ground and getting stuck in the ground and getting stuck in rocks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I will carry it with me and pray on it later.
So, how about
Have
you,
the cow check
Nylamo?
the next door.
Aren't you curious at all?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Honestly, I'm ready to leave.
leave the castle.
Yeah, this place is incredibly unsettling, and I do not see why we should be here any longer. We have obviously seen that the knights to which we are searching for are not here. I do not understand the point of searching further.
Because we're getting loot and we're killing bitches.
Guess we're getting loot. Perfect thief.
I mean, it only took me like 8 rooms, possibly 20 before we found something, but you know, it's okay.
Okay.
We should make sure that all the things in this castle are dead before wasting our time looting. Otherwise, we may be caught unaware.
Okay. So what do you do?
I thought we were systematically checking all the doors to make sure there were no enemies.
Yeah. Illyria, your aid is much appreciated, and looting can occur. I see no one.
What am I doing?
Living. I see no one living to contest your ownership of this. But I thank you, as this is a twin brother of Habakkuk that this morning star is aided to.
Oh, well, you're
thank
very
you.
welcome. Use it wisely. Smash some heads in for me.
Undead, here we come. And Nylamore, your assistance is much appreciated. Understand this is going out of your way to help the good of Solamnia. Bringing word back to the outpost that we were going to have the festival at would probably be good news to their ears as well.
I'm gonna keep checking these doors.
Okay.
I'd like to know if Nylamore is still on board.
I grumble a protest, but don't argue further.
To the doors.
To the doors.
Is this another staircase?
Yes, it is.
Fucking stairs everywhere.
It goes up and down. Yay!
So another bedroom, it looks like.
Yep.
Yep, that looks exactly like the one on the other side of the fine bedroom in the middle. That's just a bed and a small table in there.
Alright. Continue on checking all the doors.
Okay,
Checking all the doors.
all the doors. Shiva, are you listening at the door still? Shobe? Lizzie?
Well, I've just been waiting for the party to finish raiding. I'm just keeping an eye and make sure they don't get jumped upon from this direction. I haven't checked any of the doors yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume since we're approaching them all and clearing them systematically, we don't need to check the doors because we're going to attack anything inside of them anyway.
Well, that's really up to you. So you're just sending Can up to open all the doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be the meat shield for now. He's not here to defend himself.
So there's another room with shelves in here, just above Shova and Nalamo, and there's another bathroom down there.
Bathroom.
Shall we do a perception check, please? Nalamo
Everybody?
as well. No, just Shova and Nalamo, because they're the only one paying attention right now.
So many doors.
Thank you for rolling better than me, Shova.
You have that feeling you had at the other hallway as well, Shoei, that there is some kind of sound down here, but you still can't place it. It's not, you don't know if it's actually something. Could, for all you know, just be a rat scurrying about. Just something that catches your ear.
But it's the directionalist. Like, I can hear it, but I can't tell which direction it's coming from, correct?
No, and you're not even sure you actually heard it. Could just be the spooky part of this keep that is playing tricks on your mind. So you're not quite sure you heard something, and no, you can't put a direction on it. So
I really hate this place.
Alright, I'm gonna go down the hall and go... Just make sure everything's safe.
okay.
Carefully.
So yeah, to the right you see a single door here, and then
Holy crap.
doors on both sides here, and up here, and a single door here.
Is to the left, I know there's the one door. Is there more? Is there a hallway that goes past it, or is this the end of the hallway here?
From what you can see from here, especially with the light being back, you can't really see the end of the hallway. You don't really know if it ends or if it continues.
So do we know that she, heard? Well, I guess she doesn't know if she heard anything, but she may have heard something. Do we know any of that?
I wouldn't have communicated with that. I'm just kind of keeping aware, just in case it's nothing. If I hear something and I say blah blah blah, then I communicate. But otherwise, for me, if Erna says I hear some, if Erna says I hear the blue sky calling at me, I might just say, not say anything.
Yeah, unless she communicates to you that she heard it, then you don't know she heard it.
Got it.
So yeah. And I know I haven't moved him, so let's move him.
Let's put him somewhere.
Yeah, let's put him
Yeah,
somewhere.
Good, that's good.
So just continuing.
Yep, bottom to top. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Are you gonna?
That's
so
what
you
she
sent
said.
so you sent him to the right first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bottom to top, right to left.
Okay. Do a perception breaker.
And just a reminder, my My firebolt spell is still prepared.
Mhm.
Just in case something creepy comes out.
You think you hear something from this door?
Wait, he thinks he hears something?
Breaker thinks he
All
hears
right.
something from this door.
Oh,
I
boy.
prepare my spear and have Axeman hit it with the axe.
You want to hit the door with the axe?
I'll move
He's
down
Or
here.
he just opens it normally.
You
he's-
gonna wait? Okay.
okay.
I'm prepared to throw a javelin into the room.
Okay.
Can I see, like, if this door was open, could I see in there from here?
Yeah, you can see the left half of
You
the
can
room.
see some of it. You wouldn't be able to see all of it, but like the wall you're up against here, that would block any vision of the fields that are right
Bottom
to the right
part
of
of the
that.
room or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And the same with Breaker, wouldn't see past that wall
Oh,
there.
okay. Well, I'll just be ready because he's gonna open the door. I assume Karen's gonna open the door, but I'll just kind of get ready if I see anything in my field of vision.
To do what? What are you going to be ready for?
Shoot with my short bow. Shoot him in the head. The neck.
Okay. Breaker kicks in the door.
Oh, what is those people?
There's
Good people, bad people?
There are people that are missing parts of their flesh.
What?
So not really people then.
Are they
So-
undead?
They're
Oh, I
zombies.
don't have
They
range.
are definitely undead. You can't see them though.
Yep. So I hold.
Can I see them?
So let's see.
I think so.
This one here. Alright, stab it. Stab it. There we go. Yeah. You can see them, Elira. You can get to shoot at
Sweet.
one of them. Which one do you want to
I want
shoot
to
at?
shoot at this. This. Oh, hang on. That one. The guy.
Hold.
boy?
There we go. Yeah. Okay. The first one. So yeah. Let me just show it. It is actually a boy and a girl. So as you were saying, that was a boy. Both of them have bluish color cloth and tattered cloth. It has faded over time. You think it was a pretty blue color, but now it's just faded, and they are partly dissolved and not really nice to look at. So yeah, have a shot at it. 18. That definitely. Why am I not hearing your? That's a little annoying.
Did it hit him?
Yes, that hits him. 7 damage. Okay. Let me just. There's a loud moaning when you hit him, straight in the shoulder, and it doesn't even seem to face him at all. He's just. Okay, time to roll initiative. Remember to
Yeah.
put your.
Booyah!
Wow.
Best initiative.
My actual initiative is 12. Because I didn't have my guy selected.
Oh, you're on there. Oh, I thought I was missing someone. Okay, let's get you all sorted. Yep. There we go. And Truehorn starts. Of course he does. And
Why doesn't Shova start?
What?
Yeah, it should be me starting. I got 21.
Oh,
You're not on the list
then you're on the
for turn
list.
order.
Hang on, I'll put you on.
You rolled too quickly.
There we go. So it's your turn. Woohoo!
Yes, it's important that the one that doesn't see anything, I can't attack, to go
Well,
first.
I'll yell at her. There's 2 in here.
You already
There's
shot
2
at
in the
them, right?
back. Yeah, I shot at the guy. There's
Yeah.
2 zombies.
We saw that.
I would have seen shooting, but I can't see into the room.
No, you can't see into
We
the
got
room,
2
but you can hear them.
live ones.
You can definitely hear them. You can also move past if you want to go into the
I
room.
can hear. I will. What I will do is hold my turn, in case hold my action in case the zombies come out of the room towards me, or in case DM wants to be shady as shit. Something comes up from behind.
Okay. Do you want to hold your action on that, or do you just want to hold your turn and wait until a more opportune time? Because you can also just hold your turn. Then, when you jump in, you just get that initiative instead. Then you don't have to actually tell what you want to hold for. Do you understand what I mean?
I'll hold my turn because there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do right now.
Mhm.
I'm not close to the door. I'll hold my turn.
Okay.
All right.
Drawn. He has a clear path of charging. Rah! So he will charge in and hit the zombie girl with his horns.
Get him.
But see there. Oh, let's see if that actually hits. That actually hits.
As a point of order, the cow is facing the wrong direction. It bothers me.
Okay.
There's no facing in 5e.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, God. He's not in the square now. I don't care.
Yeah, but he actually manages to hit the zombie. They are not
hit.
very fast. They are not very hard to hit. So he just plunges his horns into the chest of this zombie lady, and gore just splatters everywhere, covering his face. So yeah, she does not look good for that. He actually hits her into the wall, and she crumbles a little against the wall, and it's brains. And yeah, that's his turn. So Brekka, what are you gonna do?
I go in and I hit him with my javelin as a melee attack.
Okay.
Unless, okay. So here's the question: can I drop my javelin and then, as a move action, draw the mace, the Morning Star, and then attack with the Morning Star?
Well, you can draw your weapon as part of your attack. So yeah, if you just drop
part
the
of my move, can I drop the javelin?
If you just drop the javelin on the floor, that's a free action to drop a weapon.
Okay.
So that's no
Dropping
problem.
the javelin, moving into the room, and as part of my attack, I'm hitting with the Morning Star.
Okay.
Which is that. There we go.
Woo!
Okay.
Get him! Go, Bertha!
Sweet.
Bertha!
Yeah, so
let's appreciate the irony.
Smash him in the face!
Bertha on Rasmussen has done better than it ever did for you.
Psh. Okay. As you hit as you swing the Morning Star, and it connects with the head of the zombie, a brilliant flash of white light radiates out, and it just completely obliterates the zombie. Not just the head; it just completely disintegrates, and is just gone. There's nothing left of it. You add 2d6 radiant damage on your weapon when you hit undead. So yeah, this one is just
This is a good
gone.
undead weapon killer.
So yeah.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Way to go, Bertha.
Let's see.
Must have been a user operator all those years.
Oh, that means my arrow's gone. Damn it.
Yep.
He disintegrated.
No, actually, the arrow is not gone. It just clatters to the floor.
Okay, good. Because I want that back.
Let me just see here. There we go.
So this plus 2d6, does that get double because it's a critical?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter here.
I mean, you already killed him. He did.
I'm creating the thing for it.
So yeah. So that's your turn. You just removed
killed him.
a zombie. There we go.
Good job, Brecca.
There we go.
So that was your
Killed
turn.
him dead.
Nylamo, you're all the way at the back.
I sure am. So, having no idea what's going on, I'm just gonna move over here and aim a fireball.
You saw the flash. You couldn't really place
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but you saw some brilliant white flash coming out of the door.
It was
I know
very
that-
pretty.
Some sort of fighting is going on in this room, but I'm more interested in, not going into the room with the scary things. So, I'm just gonna be looking down at this hall.
Yep.
That we came from. And just, prepare the spell. And in case anything comes from that direction.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You just say if you want to jump in, Shelby.
Sounds good.
So Illyria.
We'll shoot with my short bow again. I can still see her from here, right?
Yep. Definitely hits. And 10 damage. Let's see here. Yeah. That finishes her off. You just put an arrow straight through her face and into the wall. So she's kind of sort of stuck there as she just slumps down and sadly breaks the arrow.
It breaks it? Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Can't get my arrow back.
So yeah.
Yep, the other one.
You get one of them back.
I know. I'm down to 28 arrows, though.
It is a consumable. Wow. Usually, yeah. Let's see how this works. I might just rule that we don't count arrows, and you just have an infinite supply of them. But we'll see how it goes as we get along.
Okay.
So yeah. Combat is over. There's no more bad guys. But there is a big pile of zombie.
Okay.
While they inspect the room, I'm going to check the hallway down here by checking that door and then going to check that door just to see if I hear anything.
So the ones Nylamo is against those two doors? Here. And here.
Is there another door on the other side of Malawar?
Well, no, it just didn't see where you were pointing. So
Oh, yeah, there's
okay.
two there.
I didn't see the second door. Okay, yeah, I'll check those two doors.
Alright, do a perception check. Just one. That's fine. Ooh, it's really, really quiet in there.
I hear all. It is safe. You're all safe.
Either that or you hear all sorts of strange sounds coming from. No, it's just quiet.
I'm gonna do an investigation check on the room and the body. I don't know if they have anything.
Well, one of them is gone.
She's got clothes on. She might
does.
have something in her pockets. I don't know.
She does.
That wasn't terrible.
Yeah. You find a total of one steel piece. So
Yes.
in here. So basically in silver, but that doesn't matter. Just put it in steel. That's fine. We don't work with the encumbrance anyway. So right. And Ice is going to just reveal these two rooms here. There's nothing in there.
Nothing.
And another bedroom. Yay.
Is this like a box, or a nightstand? What is that?
Yeah, that is a little, what is it called? A vanity cabinet
There
thingy.
might be jewelry. Hello?
There
Gonna
might be
look
jewelry.
at that.
That is within searching the entire room. You will also search that, so you don't have to specify that necessarily. You can specify that you want to focus solely on that, or do some extra searching there. But it is included normally in an entire room search, depending on how much time you spend. So
Okay.
so you definitely can.
Right.
Shoei, you hear moaning and groaning inside.
Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well.
Alright, so instead of just keeping down, I'm going to try and silently signal to Burka that at the doors I'm checking, I hear something.
Okay.
I interpret and try to stealth up
Okay, hang on.
at disadvantage because heavy armor.
So
I have a
you're
+1 to stealth.
So you're clanking along silently.
Clanking alongside.
I get my Bertha out and ready to beat some undead.
Mm-hmm. Bertha, good.
Hang on.
Let the cow go up there, maybe?
My spell is still prepared.
Yeah, I guess cow's in the center, ready to go in.
Okay.
Since I'm not going to be able to see anything, I'll just look that way and make sure nothing comes up from behind. Or in front.
So yeah. Are you reading anything, Shoei, or are you just standing there watching the door?
I'm going to stand on the other side of the door and let the other two take care of it, since that seems to be working in the past. But I'll
do the
Ready.
same thing.
But I'll ready my scimitar in case something comes out the door towards me, so I can attack it.
Alright.
I'm going to swap back to a javelin, preparing to throw it immediately and then take out my mace and hit it on my turn.
Okay.
So, javelin out, ready to open the door.
So he kicks in the door, and the zombie is actually heading towards you.
Damn it!
So
Get 'em!
so there's no surprise
Wrong
round here.
weapon. No surprise round? Okay.
No surprise round. We go straight to the initiative. Was that everyone? I think that was everyone. Wow.
Yes, cow first.
20 without any bonus to initiative. There we go. No, not cow first. It's the thief first.
So I can't, cause he's in the room, so I don't have any line of sight currently, correct?
Yeah, no, you can't see him. Not well enough to shoot
Then
him
I
at least.
will, if anything comes in this hallway, I will shoot at it, but
Okay.
bad things. If bad thing comes in this hallway, don't shoot at the good people, just the bad guys.
Okay. So that's it. Yeah, he's just gonna swing his battle axe here. And he hits. Nine damage. Hang on, let me just check something here real quick. Yeah, no. Okay. So that was -9 here. So yeah, he just chops right into the shoulder of this this thing. And then he can't really do much more because he's kind of stuck here between you guys. So yeah. Next up, Nanamal. You don't have a clear shot on him either, sadly.
Okay. So I have this spell called Shield. Can I only use that on myself, or can I use it on other people as well?
You can only use it on yourself. Yeah, it has a range of self and a target of self. So what that does is when somebody attacks you, as a reaction, you throw up magic energy to block them. So that's what it does. It's a reaction spell. So you can do it when somebody attacks you, either range or melee, and then you say, I want to cast shield, and then that is added to your AC. I think it is. Yeah, so you add +5 to your AC when that is. So on that single attack, you are harder to hit. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
That takes up your reaction, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, if I'm just gonna hold my spell of bolt in case it gets into the hall. If it gets into the hall, I'll shoot it. But for now, I'll just hold my spell.
Right.
All right.
And the zombie. He gets to attack the Minotaur. So he just pulls both his hands back and then just throws his entire upper body forward and slams into him. 12. Let's see here. Nope. He just deflects that. It doesn't even bother him, other than he gets a little messy. So, yeah, that's really what the zombie could do here. So,
Go, Bertha!
Breaker.
Y'all ready for Bertha?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those are some terrible rolls.
You know, just
It's all right. That's 7 damage.
tickled him a little bit.
2 2s and a 1 on the dice, but yeah. I assume it's radiant damage. The
Yes.
blinding light.
Yeah, it's radiant damage. So yeah. Wait, that already no. Oh,
Sorry, I dropped the spear as part of the action. I draw the
Oh yeah,
mace.
that's
I
fine.
hit him with a morning star. Yeah.
Yeah, it did not seem to like that. It growls at you as best it can when the radiant energy hits. It's not so much the impact. That's just another impact. But the radiant energy, it shrinks away from that. It does not like it. So yeah, you hit it on the same shoulder and as Karen did, and its arm just falls off. Boop. It seems rather rough now. Shove it.
Okay, so can I attack it from where I'm standing?
Yep.
Or do I have to move
No,
to attack it?
You can attack it. You can attack it through the door. That's perfectly fine. You just shove the Minotaur a little away, and then you can do it.
Alright, I just wanted to double check. Alright, I'm going to swing it out with my... yeah, I'll use my okay scimitar.
Okay. Yeah, definitely hit it. Nice.
Yeah, okay scimitar. 8 damage.
Nice.
You hit the same wound the other two has done, and cut almost halfway through the torso of the zombie, and it just crumbles to the ground. There's no more life force in that.
He did.
He did. So yeah.
Excellent. I would have called shenanigans if that thing didn't die. I was just like, wait, that's taken quite a bit of health already. There's no way it's going to live after mine.
Can you see the health bars on them?
No, I'm just keeping track. I'm just keeping of what's been happening before.
I'm just curious because I have health bars active on them. I just don't know if you can see them.
No, I can't see them.
Okay.
No,
Great.
we cannot.
Great. So yeah. There's now a zombie blocking the entrance. You have to step over.
Well, I'm gonna step over and take a quick look-see in this room.
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
Brecca continues to
I'm
crush
just
the
wondering,
rib cages.
Erno, if that zombie had tried to attack me on this prize, based on what you told me, would I have gotten a reaction?
But you mean when you opened the door, or you mean in the middle of the combat?
When we opened the door, based off my perception roll and what you told me about what I heard.
Only if you had actually prepared for it, you know.
Yeah,
Because-
I did. Before the door opened, I said, "If anything comes at me."
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. You would definitely have done that. Yep. Alina, you find a couple of two steel pieces more in the pockets of that zombie. All icky and. Ugh.
It's okay, I'll take it. It's money.
Okay. And everything goes quiet, so
I'm going to check these two doors.
Yeah. So they're empty, nobody's in there. And you don't find anything of interest in either of the rooms.
Wait, is this the end of the hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Think
Yep.
so?
This is a dead end.
I'm thinking this black stuff is walls or
Yeah.
something.
It's a little hard for you to see the difference, but yes, that is the end of the hallway.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I will extend it
Hey.
if there are more things and you get closer to them. I will extend them. So if you
Oh yeah, I
End like
assumed
that.
that you would, but I wasn't sure if is Roll20 being dumb and not showing me things Erno is meaning me to see.
so nope, there's nothing more in this hallway. So what do you do?
There was still stuff. This was still another hallway, right? Up there.
Yep.
And we have a bunch of stairs.
This hallway up there is still not looked at because you went right down to the noise.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to check that hallway quick and then decide where if we're going like up one of these staircases or down one of these staircases?
Sure. We clear the first story, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I continue. Brecca crushes the chest and says a prayer over the zombie corpse. May your final death guide your soul to peace.
So kind of you.
Yeah, the moo cow goes with the Lyria.
I'm gonna make him go first, though.
How about the rest of you?
I
Do you follow
follow the
too?
light source.
Sure. Little elven child, do you want to check this room up here? There seems to be a bed. Perhaps it may have some comforts more than what you're used to lately.
What time? Like, how much time has passed?
You have to spend around an hour and a half, something like that, going through this.
So it's still probably daylight out.
Oh yeah, definitely. And these outcroppings in the bedrooms, they are actually out to windows, so some light comes into each of these bedrooms here.
Okay.
So yep.
Guys, I hate to be a party pooper, but I've been sick and I'm really tired. And we're half hour past our stop point.
Yeah, I think this is a good
No, that's
place
fine.
to
Yeah,
place
we
to
can
stop.
call it. Yeah.
We're just gonna move the rest of you over to the hallway as well. Boop, and then we can see you on the way up there.
Okay.
All right, we'll
Agreed.
finish the crawl tomorrow. Oh wait, next week. Not tomorrow.
Unless Ernos gets sick again.
That's
Yeah.
Don't be sick or no, you're not
well,
allowed.
that's highly doubtful because I will be mostly alone at the office. So, and then the week after that, I will be completely alone for 7 weeks, 8 weeks at the office. Whew.
Wow.
That's gonna be fun.
Woot woot.
Yeah, I like being
All
alone.
right. Well,
So yeah, that was
good night, everybody.
that was wonderful. I hope you had a lot of fun, and the same to our wonderful viewers. I really hope you enjoyed watching or listening to them stumble through the undead. So
We
I
level
hope the
2
squishy
yet?
one enjoyed watching the show.
I will see you all next week, and thank you so much for coming. Bye.